a charm, she's a style. Flipping through glass with the latest credits. Trying them to cook, oh how they dazzle. We keep it real, spilling the truth. In a circle of queens, there's always from lipstick shades to some apps we sharing the backfield, the energetic breeze. Page by page, return our worlds. Sit still and strong as life unfurls.
Hey, ladies and gents, welcome to Thirsty Thursday. How's everyone doing today? Today is the first day of spring, but it's not so springy. It's not springing here in the part of Florida that I'm in. It's pretty windy today. How's everyone doing? I see y'all in the chat. I'm a few minutes late, y'all. I forgot I didn't have a thumbnail up here. I had got comfortable putting up the test and trials thumbnail. And I'm like, I don't even have a damn thumbnail. So my apologies for being a little late. Cigar and Lady T-Bug, what a good time, baby. It equals a good time. Yes, ma'am. Come on in, everyone, and thank you guys for being here. We're gonna switch it up today. Y'all let me know when Vic to the Veil drop down in the chat. We will be teaming up today um to provide y'all some content, of course, of course. I was over at I said what I said in the bushes trying to get ready. And I did forget that I did not have a dang on thumbnail up. Come on in, everyone. It's Thirsty Thursday. We're going to start off with a thirst trap, too, right down here in Florida, Jacksonville, Florida, to be exact. Y'all know we've been doing our porch talk before we get into the content, just so we can give everyone an opportunity to get in here because the notification is not notifying the people. So we got a thirst trap. We're going to go over. It's not going to be long. I think the video is less than a minute. And then we'll get into our content when Vic to the Veil join us. I'm in Daytona Beach, Florida. I'm in Tallahassee. Sonya Boots. We cousins. We cousins. Yes, I made it. You made it. Come on in, everyone. Spring break here was last week. So the kids are back in school this week. So traffic been a little bit little backed up for my little country town, y'all know. But I know some of some of y'all kids may be on spring break this week. Hey, there go another Florida girl. Welcome to all my Floridians. Okay, y'all get a special shout out. Oh, and congratulations to all the contest winners. I hope lunch was all right today. Okay. I really appreciate y'all joining in, trying to make it a little bit more funner. All Thirsty Thursday, that explains the Dusties at the Circle K, honey. I'm like, damn, back the F up. Give me 45, 50 feet, okay, Chick-fil-A. It's Thirsty Thursday, baby. They out here with the dry throat, okay? They trying to get that polar pop, okay? The clench they thirst, baby. Okay, let me show you how thirsty they be. This baby, they dehydrated, okay? Look, they dehydrated, baby. We gotta resuscitate them. What y'all order for lunch? Vic to the Veil won the test in the trials. It was Miss Shirley that said it, and immediately when she said it, Vicky jumped right down in the chat. But I didn't give it to her because I'm like, she a mod. So I scrolled it back to see if someone else would, get it, but no one else said anything. So we had three winners though, because they all came in at the same time. And I know, depending on, maybe the time, your internet and all that, but all three of them had the exact same time. So we had to cover their lunch as well, just to make it fair. Give them some milk. Oh my God. Hey, love to laugh. I gotta come and speak to everybody, but real quick, before we get into the content, and y'all let me know if y'all see Vic to the Veil in here. I need to drop the link for her. But thirst trap, okay? A Florida woman. Y'all may have seen this. I've been wanting to talk about it for a few weeks now, but it just timing has been off. So I figured, why not bring her up on the Thirsty Thursday, right? Because she definitely giving thirst trap. Okay. Florida woman ambushes her ex-boyfriend and pow his female cousin who was in the car with him. I'm assuming that she thought that he may have been with his new boo or his new woman, which means tells me that you wasn't really his girlfriend, because you don't know his family members. You was a jump off that got in your feelings when he cut the what y'all call the good D off, and you went looking for him. And now you've unalived an innocent person, and he's still out slanging D. So ma'am? Why do women always go after the other woman instead of the man? I don't understand it. Real cousin or play cousin? No, it was his real cousin. She's married and had two children. Unfortunately, they lost their mom because you just ride with your cousin and you don't know that, there's a deranged woman that don't want to let go, that's trying to ambush you guys. So it was his real cousin, and she was married with two kids. So now her kids, have to grow up without their parent because of this idiot. But real quick, for the ones that are not familiar with the story, I think her name is LaTorre Collins. She's 38 years old, and she's been charged with attempted unaliving. And I'm gonna read a little bit from the article, then I'm gonna show y'all the little short video. It's less than a minute. A Florida woman ambushed her ex after seeing him driving another woman who was actually his married cousin, then powed her in the face, leaving her fighting for her life, according to relatives and cops. LaTorre Collins, 38, had been calling her ex obsessively, baby, since their split days earlier, but he had stopped answering her. He put her on the block, right? According to the police report, she then tracked him down while he drove the other woman, identified by a family member as his cousin, Latasha Taylor, a 42-year-old married woman, to a Jacksonville restaurant Saturday night, ambushing them as they were stopped at a red light, according to the court documents. Now, I don't have the court documents, but baby, she jumped out at the red light and ran up on them. The jealous woman blocked her ex with her own vehicle, then jumped out and started aggressively pounding on his car window. A argument escalated outside, and Collins allegedly pow, fatally striking Taylor in the head and leaving her in critical condition. Family members identified the victim, okay, as 42-year-old mom, Taylor, cousin of the ex, who he was driving to meet other family members at a nearby restaurant. Latasha's husband, Tony Taylor. I hate when they flip-flop names. One time they're using her first name, and then in another part of the article, they're using her last name. Latasha's husband, Tony Taylor, said the couple were prepared to spend their 15th anniversary together. She's a great mom, a great wife. She always puts other people before her. She's willing to help everybody. He said Collins was arrested and charged with attempted unaliving in the second degree and remains in jail on a $250,000 bond. Okay, let's look at this little short video. Did Vicky pop up in here yet? Let me scroll it back.
An arrest report just released today reveals that an arrest has been made in the case where a woman was shot in the face. The shooting happened over the weekend in Murray
Damn,
Hill.
she's so brutal.
According to Jacksonville police, 38-year-old Lortae Collins is now charged with attempted second-degree murder after the breakup dispute turned violent. We'll have more on this story on air and on firstcoastnews.com.
I just tried to find something short that wasn't too long so y'all could just see how she looked. She looked cray-cray to me. Let me put up a banner here. Where's my other? Oh, there's my little standard one that I like to use. Yes. Let me speak to y'all and then let me see if I see her. I'll drop the link. Okay. Hey, Nestos. Thank you for being here and modding for me on today. I appreciate it. Hey, Juju D. Hey, Always Loving Life 804. Hey, Miss Helena. Hey, Leo Lady. Hey, Shelly C. Hey, Jay Blake. Hey, Sassy Sue. Hey, Cam Lewis. Hey, Big Sis. I said what I said. Thank you for being here and modding for me on today. Hey, Real, you made it on time today. Hey, Alice, how are you? I'll be listening from the bushes while multitasking. I appreciate you being here, Alice, and supporting the channel. Hey, Keena. Hey, E, what's up? You back on the front porch. Happy first day of winter spring to you all. Because that's what it's giving, y'all. It was like 73 this afternoon when I was leaving work. Hey, Chick-fil-A gal. I said what I said. I missed you yesterday out here on the front porch. Yeah, she was on granny duty yesterday, Gigi duty. She here today to support oh, there go Vic. I need to drop the link for you, Vicky. Hey, Vic to the Veil, thank you for being here and joining me. Okay, Vic to the Veil is a content creator. We will be teaming up together today, and I appreciate you being here, Vicky. Tasha B, hey. Hey, Miss E. I don't know if I spoke to you. Hey, Sammy Cakes. Hey, A, let's talk about it all. Hey, Beautifully Made 13. Hey, Cross Country Cruise Her. Hey, Miss JEJ. Sassy Sue is jamming in the chat. Hey, Mississippi Shell in the ATL. Hey, again to Chick-fil-A gal. Hey, Mistress Monica. A bit cooler than usual, but it's a beautiful day in H-Town. All right. Hey, Sonya Boost. I was enjoying Pandora, but no, I have to sit on the porch. Yes, cut that off. Cut that off. I made it. YouTube didn't tell me nothing. I know everybody's been talking about not getting their notifications. So I've been trying to incorporate other I would call it porch talk till I get me an official name to give you guys the opportunity to either search for me or get a notification or whatever, y'all, because it's acting crazy. But thank you out the bushes. Hey, YouTube user. Hey, Florida girl. Yes, it's spring break where you are this week, Miss E. It was spring break here for the kids, in school. I think college already had their spring break too. Yeah, what y'all order for lunch? Hey, Elsie. Hey, Allegedly in Harmon. Hey, Love to Laugh Again. Milk does the body good. Okay, she was in the comments. Vicky, I know I didn't even see her. How many calls was it? It was so many, I lost count. Yes, thank you. It was 11 calls. We had, four? It was a 4-part series, and it was 3 calls on 3 other parts. In the last 4th part of the series, it was 2. I'm just listening to bushes, getting something to eat. I answered your question. We need to sell t-shirts that say, I'm his cousin, don't pow pow. Like, ma'am, it's given that you probably was a jump off. And that man said he need to move on, because if you don't know the family, you know the cousin, you probably shouldn't be popping out no car. Dang, that's terrible. I know. Hey, B. Williams. Too soon. Sorry. Okay, Lord have mercy. What did I walk into? Yeah, we got them up off of here real quick. Like, yes, and you have you know it's bad. If Chick-fil-A gal tell you to log off. Listen, cut it. She a whole fool now. She's arrested. That's why I said, baby, it's the perfect day, because she was too thirsty. And she didn't even wait for an explanation or nothing. She just popped off. Hey, Eve has many faces. What type of pig? Because this type of behavior, baby. She saw him in passing. She bust the U-turn. And now this is just me now. I haven't read the report. And blocked that man off at the red light. Girl, it's too many witnesses. They have the red light cameras down there that record a wacko kind in Jacksonville. Yes, a blonde and brown bulldog. She does look off. I know. And he probably was just over there doing what men do, right? And then he tried to break it off. Who was the cute K9 officer? I don't know. I'll have to back it up. He did look nice. I got a little glimpse of him when I put my banner up. Hey, a lady. You in the bushes cooking? Okay, I don't know, but I definitely don't want it. Yes, baby, that's poison ivy. Okay, hey, sunshine, rain, and gardening. Shan. I talked to Shan earlier. Yeah, I was up all night. I had to catch the discussion when I woke up this morning. I had to go to bed because I had to go to work, but y'all really showed out over there on my big sis. I said what I said. I love the panel discussion. Y'all went deep with it last night. I never even follow my husband. I have never gotten into an altercation with another woman. I didn't marry her. I married my husband. Real. I don't know what be up with them, like want to run up on a woman, because baby, if it ain't her, it's gonna be somebody else. And now you locked up in jail without a bail, and he definitely probably out here with somebody else. Cause now what can you do? It wasn't worth it, sis. Send a plate, Jay Blake. I haven't seen Shan tonight. Yeah, she may be coming. I was bothering with her. I had sent her a post about I think it was that the employees powing in Michigan. Hey Gina. Hey Tanya, be here in the building. On the front porch, that is. Yes, I'm in the bushes. Hey, 14 plus 1. Hey, there she go. I made sure to wipe my feet and hit the like button when I came onto the front porch. Yes, honey, that's how you do it. Hey, Miss Boogie down in the bushes. She probably still at work. Hey, Facts to Feather. Welcome. No longer driving. Good, good. Y'all be safe if you are driving. Okay, let me drop the link. So while I'm speaking to y'all, Vicky can be up here. It's spring break this week. Okay. Okay, the hotels in Florida are full months rent for one night. Yes, they do that whenever we have football games and during the peak times, the hotel rooms are ridiculous. She was so young. 38 was the one who actually the thirst trap, okay? And then the cousin was what, 42? I may be wrong about her age. But she's a mom of 2 and a wife. And I'm just around with my favorite cousin. Yeah, she was 42. She is 42. I can't remember if she passed away or she's still alive. I need to follow up on that because this is a article that I've had like bookmarked for a few weeks now. So I need to follow up on that, and I will. Hey Jennifer. So proud of you ladies. Now, you all just need to get yourself on YouTube syndicated going. Yes. I'm in Jax. I know the story you're talking about, child, shaking my head. Tanya B, okay. This article that I have is from, oh God, let me see. About, oh yeah, this is really old. Girl, it's a whole month old. Can you tell me how she's doing? I want to say I saw where she had passed away, but I don't want to put that on her, so I rebuke that. Okay. Um, let me see. I saw Vicky up here. She may have gotten a phone call. I was just about to drop her up. I thought she did, but I kept second guessing myself on that. I kind of said it, but then I'm like, wait a minute. I thought that she had passed away from her injuries, but I didn't. I wasn't certain, so that's why I kept backing away from that. Let me start sharing this. Oh, I forgot I'm supposed to be seeing who the good-looking officer was. Hold on, let me pull it back up. I gotta hit back because this is playing while we're up here talking. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's in Jacksonville. Okay, former JSO detective will spend the next 24 years behind bars for enticing a minor. Y'all, he a damn predator. He's a predator, y'all. Let me put him on blast because you know I don't like them. Hey Vic, hold on 1 second, hun. Let me put this back up here, hun. My Shirley voice, hun. Y'all. We got to put him on blast because these people right here that I don't like, that I hate. So let's bring him up here and give him some little airtime. There he is, and they said he was enticing a minor to engage in the sex. How disgusting.
Good.
That lady crazy. Vic say good. Oh no, dang it. Yeah, the K9 officer. Yeah, another case to follow. K9 officer. He's already been sentenced. He's will spend the next 24 years behind bars. I'm glad he was caught. Me too. And he must have did more than just enticing for 24 years. Not that I'm complaining, you know. All right, Vic, let me get up. I already had it up. Sure. I have so many things open, Vicky, that it's ridiculous. Okay. Is it this one? Oh, yeah, this that one. Vicky, I had to make a real bootleg, a real bootleg, what you call it, thumbnail. Okay, but I put you on there. I put you on there, sis.
Oh, no, you ain't got. I mean, well, if you want to tag
You,
me in it, it's fine. But I
oh, I
wasn't.
will be doing all of those things.
Okay.
Okay, I could blow this up a little bit.
I mean, he talking his ass off.
Who talking? Why
Um,
am I whispering?
Victor Dog Williams.
Oh God.
I
Okay.
assume that my presentation will be in the voice of Sonia Waller Durham.
And I will be a Lady T-Bug voice. Y'all, I can't talk like Nesto. I'm country, but I can't talk like him. Now he can be somebody's biatch in a joint, okay? I don't know. This story, good. He got them years and do.
You know what? I think I want to say it might have been Florida, but one of these states had
We always
the
got something going on. I hate to say it.
no. They actually did some. I can't remember if it was Florida, but one of the states had done the D penalty for extensive repeated S offenders, like against minors.
Oh, I don't know if it's us, and I haven't heard that big, but
But
I would definitely vote if I had an opportunity to do so.
the Supreme Court deemed it unconstitutional because
Oh
you
hell.
know them prison advocates came. I mean, prison advocacy is important, but it's important for the right things. So, like if somebody is a habitual offender, at what point do you stop advocating for them? Like,
Right.
there is no rehab for them,
Right. I agree
and
with you.
that you have they let them, as opposed to us housing them for the rest of their lives, or them getting out and you got to watch them, or and a lot of them don't even check in. They're not really watching them. You got to build a task force to even just watch them. So no, just, I mean, hey, I think I've discussed this story. There's a, oh, I got to think about the case, but it was a guy. uh he was basically, he was a habitual offender. He told the parole board, he's like, "You don't let me out. I'm just gonna do it again," because he messed with, he messed with kids. Um, he said, "Don't let me out." And what did they do? They let him out, and he took two children out.
Why he just ain't take himself out?
That's what I
I'm
said. I'm
completely
like,
because the PDF is a disease that needs to be treated, but there's no cure.
there's no cure. There is no cure. I mean, I'm just, there is no cure. I mean, studies are showing now, if they can get them if they show signs before the age of 13, before their prepubescent brain or their
Hmm.
brain starts developing, they can kind of curb some of that appetite that they're developing. But by the time you get to like 15, 16, you got, you know what you want. You want to try these horrible things. So there is no cure for that. This is their appetite. This is what their brain is wired to look for.
Oh, yeah.
So as much as people want to say, oh,
I
maybe,
just hate when people take advantage of, the weaker people, or you know what I mean, like elderly people, disabled people, and kids, because they can't defend themselves. So I don't give them no sympathy. They get no sympathy from me because come on, I just saw where this guy got like 24 years for raping a disabled person and got him pregnant.
oh my
Lies they
gosh.
can't curb. Yeah, it ain't any age. Okay, lies they
What's
can't curb it at any age. Oh, you don't think they can curb it at any age? Oh, I missed
who said
Nestos.
that?
I'm sorry, I've missed Nestos too. True prison rehab comes from within the person. They have to decide prison just isn't for them. Okay, thank you.
I I believe that when it comes to like some crimes against humanity, but when it comes to like SA and messing with kids and elderly people, I do not believe there is a rehab for them. Sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe, I mean, some people may disagree. I open to the discussion, but it just is what it is. Um,
Okay.
that's why, Shan made. I think I forgot to mention to Shan. I know she probably in the streets on her date or something.
When I was bothering her earlier, I think I was bothering you earlier today as well, but I don't remember if she told me she had anything, because normally she will. She may pop in.
She said she didn't. Well, I won't even let you know. Well, I'll save it for later.
Okay.
I'll save it for later. Okay.
Okay. All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
Hey, Ebony. She said, heck no. Hey, Ebony. All right, y'all.
Can I
Victor
set the
the Bell.
scene?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. We co-host
So,
today, baby. Go ahead.
so guys, the scene. Let's picture it. Fulton, not Fulton County. A Fulton County prisoner being housed in Cobb County, Georgia, in the Cobb County jail. He's lonely. He's broke. His wife has divorced him. He's only got one person left in his corner. A woman who is desperate and lonely herself, putting $20 on a day to satisfy his needs, sending him pictures, old pictures, AI pictures, just to satiate his needs. And he's got one other buddy that may pop in every now and then, but he really doesn't want to talk to her. And that lady is Bible Lady. So
Oh my
this is
God.
the conversation between that man and that one lonely woman who has interchangeable ponytails by the hour and
Picture
scene.
this. Cobb County Jail in my damn Sophia voice. Okay, I had to follow up with some, right? Picture this. February 19th, 2025, Cobb County Jail in my Sophia, okay, voice from the Golden Girls, okay? Action from the Black Cat. Who going first? Me? Oh, I
It's
am
you.
going
Hmm.
first. Sure. Y'all, he been talking. We'll go. We have the text messages from February 19th, 2025 until March 19th of 2025. We'll go as long as we can stand, okay? We ain't gonna make no promises, but we'll come back and do a part two. Vicky's gonna have company this weekend, so I don't know. We'll have to give you a date if we do decide to come back and do a part two. Starting with me. Let me speak mush mouth, okay? I have it up here. Can y'all see the entire message? I tried to play with it, but I think I need my other little thing that I
You made
had.
it. You need to scroll up
I
just a little bit.
deleted it. I deleted it. I think I did. And I didn't mean to. Okay, that's better. And then I'll scroll down. Okay. February 19th, 2025. Good morning, my love. Smiley face. Love you. Smiley face. What the hell was going on February 19th? I gotta.
Nothing.
Okay, she talking about nothing. Okay, Vicky, is that good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Nesto 3 times in a row. Okay. I gotta read it in the other screen, y'all. I'm not gonna be ignoring y'all. It's just better for me not to read it in StreamYard. Okay. And I'm gonna read it just like he wrote it. I'm not gonna try to correct him or add words. So if it don't sound right, it's probably because of the way he wrote this. Okay. When I
You know he
talk,
using that AI talkie.
yeah, shit, AI messing them up like this. Oh, talk to text. Okay, gotcha. When I talk to you on video, it takes me a minute to gel used to it because I got earbuds on. Plus, I've been in here so long, I'm conditioned to watching watching my surroundings with my back turned. I've seen people jail caught off guard because they got relaxed. I can't allow myself to get tricked with this new device, and I'm getting too comfortable and say the wrong things. I'm so paranoid. I can't trust nothing. I definitely enjoy you watching you move around that takes my mind straight out of here. I know freedom is coming. I'm going straight from here. I don't really need to have a long conversation. I enjoy you watching you prepare your meals. That was pretty cool, but I like all of your glasses and your home is very clean. I can appreciate you watching you keeping your home nice and clean and organized instead of looking at these brick walls every day. But I can't wait to see your hair done. I like that even better. Other than that, God is good. Freedom is coming. Like I told God has something special. Just got to be a little more patient. Enjoy your night so much. I want to say I'm going to wait till I get out. Love you. Ernest.
I understand. I can't wait till this is over. The longest bad dream. This happened and placed you in certain positions. Now we are here. I'm holding you down until you can stand. It's exciting to see you on video. Smiley face. It
Okay.
lightens the situation. For sure. For sure. It's coming, babe.
Girl, I lost my place. I'm like, where's she at? Oh, I see. Love you for sure. Smiley face, smiley face, smiley face. How's your day going?
It's going great. Missing you. Love you. Good morning, love. I waited to see you last night or get a call. Are you okay?
How look? Is it there?
Yes.
I'm on the other screen. Sorry, y'all. Good morning again. Let me inform you, nothing ever lasts forever. When people abuse their privilege, I can't with this bad. They mess it up for everybody else. Now with the video, we can only see your face in a bubble with the background blurred out. Everything is white. I guess as long as I can see your facial expressions, I know everything is all right. LOL. Make sure you tell the Bible lady happy birthday if you don't mind. When you get time, check if there is any updates. Okay. It was going while it lasted. It was good while it lasted. Anything better than nothing till I get out of here. Freedom is coming soon. Now you see why I like the pictures better. You can't take that away from me. LOL. I hope you have a extraordinary Friday. I like when you wear your black glasses cuz I know you can see the screen without straining your eyes. You have to preserve those eyes with the things you're trying to see in the future. Well, baby, what is she trying to see, Nisto?
Anything and everything. What time are you calling? It doesn't matter if I'm ready. See me how I am. I don't do to I don't do to my H low gel ready. LOL, I'll tell her. You are right. Most relationships expire. It has to be mutual love, trust, and loyalty, honesty, and a want to be around. I love you, and no matter what we will always be tight. Stuck. Smiley face.
At one,
You
okay, you
oh go
don't
that's
you don't have to send me copies of anything. I just want to know, has the judge made a decision on the order that was put in last month on the 24th from the last motion? Love you. Have a wonderful night. Smiley face, smiley face, smiley face. Big kisses around you. Smiley face, smiley face. Good morning, my love.
good morning, babe. Miss you.
Hold on, Vicky. I gotta get my charger. I gotta put it up on my phone because I can't see what they're seeing. Okay. Where I'm at, Vicky. I don't lost my place. Oh, right here. Missing you, babe. Freedom is coming. Oh, wait a minute. Missing you, babe. Sad face. Freedom is coming soon. Enjoy your Saturday. Smiley face, smiley face. Get you some rest, okay? Big. Let me make sure. Oh, she's still here. Okay, she's on mute, y'all. I'll highlight some
Sorry,
of
I
your
didn't I
comments.
didn't realize I put it on mute. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
It's your turn, boo.
Okay. Okay, babe. Get on job. Smiley face. LOL.
I cannot. Oh, what?
Did, did you call her yet? The top of page 10.
Oh no, it's okay, babe. I
That
get
was
on
me.
the
I read that.
job. Yeah, but
Oh, that
that's
was.
that's
Wait.
that's
I'm
him though.
sorry. Wait.
That's
Oh,
what
okay. I'm
threw
sorry. I'm
me off.
sorry. Oh,
That's
sorry. I
okay.
messed up. I be needing to hear from you throughout the day. Smiley face.
Okay, babe. I get on job. Smiley face. LOL. Did you call her yet?
Yes. She didn't read the actual documents. I will text your lawyer to bring you copies of everything filed. It's just the argument and documents received from me. What is she
Okay, so
texting these people? Oh,
she talking about the subpoena.
girl. Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She talking about the subpoena. Hold on, Vic. I'm pulling up my So at least I can see y'all on my phone. I can see. Okay, that's better. That's better. Whew. I want to make sure I have it in the right place. So in case they're reading along. Okay. Love you.
I love you more.
Good morning, my love. Freedom is coming soon. God willing, happy times is coming. I love you. Have a wonderful day.
Yes. I love you. Good morning. Smiley face. Missed the video call. Call back.
I'll call you at 4:30.
Okay.
Good morning, my love. Love you. Have a good day.
Good morning, babe. Love you. Oh shit. I lost my spot. Hang on. Good morning, handsome man.
Good morning. How you doing? Thank you for your earlier morning inspiration. Thank you for cheerleading me to the finish line. The devil give it to you fast, God give it to you slow. So you appreciate it more. The vision of your available future is coming to appreciate it more. What is that? Take? It's kind of messed up right here. Take value and as well as taking heed to new blessings. I know my freedom is going to be restored soon. I just have to stand fast and continue being patient and keeping my prayers elevated. Love you for life. Enjoy your extraordinary day. It's going to be warm just the way you like it.
I test drove twice in Roswell this week, and the salesmen both said the police out there are not right. On a test drive. Not new news. White guys. I did not want to go in that city. I was thinking, I know. Their reviews are crazy from all race people. Only one good review. I'm glad to be here for you. Life is not always easy, and it's important to have solid people in your life. This is hard to go through. Uncertain. Being innocent isn't enough. I see so many stories of innocent people getting out after years in jail due to lies. Your truth must come to light. Smiley face.
How's your day going?
It's going chill. It's cool. Going for ice cream shortly.
Okay, I'm good. Just thanking you. Love you. Smiley face, smiley face, smiley face, smiley face. Good morning, my love. Smiley face, smiley face, smiley face.
Good
Yeah,
morning, love.
oh,
Smiley face, smiley face.
what did it say? I love you. Have a wonderful night, babe. Good morning, my love. Freedom is coming soon. God willing. Happy Friday. You love you. Smiley face, smiley face, smiley face. Oh my God. Oh Lord, what the hell he talking about? Okay, let me see. Okay, there it is. I may have to scroll it up a little bit so y'all can see it. Okay, the world has dramatically changed. I remember 2 years ago, you told me about the Tate brothers. I saw them last night on ABC World News holding a press conference at an airport in Florida. And they orchestrated that they support Trump. Oh, I'm gonna have to come up with a name for that. And at the day, and at the day, the media asked him if he knew anything about them. He said no. Man, what the world is coming to now. I understand why the United States is building a iron dome in a new world order. Sure, somebody translated the chat. Now they got celebrities on Good Morning America getting ready to fly to space. Basically, everything you have informed me on as far as a as far as conspiracy theories on social media has come true. But we still not at war. Stack up your water, LOL. You need a underground bunker. Now the young boys in here saying, little baby little baby locked for the unaliving of 3 kids, but he hasn't popped up on the news yet. That's the unaliving part. That's why I don't see listening to anyone here. Hope your day going well. As I can do is keep shaking my head and stay prayed up. Looking forward to freedom and staying out the way. Baby, if he keeps saying freedom, I think he gonna get out.
Manifestation.
Yeah, manifested Nesto.
Lil Baby shot a music video in a rain area, and a pow pow out happened. But he was there for a video, not rain activity. They're doing to him like you. It's a stretch. He had nothing to do with it. The police held a conference, of course, celebrities, and twisted it to make him responsible. He is not. Everyone needs to leave Fulton County. No one is safe with celebrity status. That man is not ranked, and he can legally go anywhere he wants. The city should post signs that the police feel rain areas should only be specified territory. Children should only play in backyards. A stretch. Someone famous to blame. He is not a rank member or on probation. Free to move accordingly. It's sad about the pow-powing. The county was given money for rain prevention. They can't locate it. Money. When this is over, your ass better stay out of Georgia. Atlanta is overpopulated, overpriced, overrated, overcorrupt, worst place to be. In all my life, I've seen nothing like this black on black political mess. No one in government cares about the people there. You see it from your view. YSL was the lesson.
Okay. Like I said, nothing has changed under the sun when it comes down to history. Can't speak on it. All you got to do is go back in time and pay attention. They did the same thing in the 60s and repeated it early 80s and 90s. The only difference is our own people doing it to us now. All you gotta is look at what happened at the Capitol with the black lady that resigned a few weeks ago. I understand my position once I gain my freedom back. Like I said, things are nothing like they used to be. Everybody going after any and everybody. Look like a purge out there. Okay. You have to keep yourself safe out there best you can. Sure. Love you. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for today. Smiley face, smiley face, smiley face.
Good morning, love. Smiley face.
Okay, I'm typing in the chat.
I mean, he copping, please. He talking more than when he thought he still had Shirley. He talking.
Deport. Okay. Good morning, my love. I hope you feel better today. I got the money today. Thank you. Thank you. Love you. It's you, big. Look, we both doing the
My
same
bad.
thing,
My bad.
reading ahead. We reading ahead, y'all. We sorry.
Okay, wait.
You're at good morning, love. Yeah.
Okay, because I was reading, it was on mute. Good morning, love. Keep your faith and spirits high. I smiley face. I love you. Call me back. Love you.
I love you and miss you. Have a wonderful night. Smiley face, smiley face, smiley face.
I love you. Miss you. I will get the rest needed. Smiley face.
Good morning, my love. I thank God for having you in my life. I'm good. Smiley face, smiley face, smiley face, smiley face.
Good morning, love. I am thankful to have you as well. Smiley face.
Is there any new updates yet?
None. Waiting on a judge.
Love you. Smiley face.
Love you more. Smiley face.
Good morning, my love. Have a wonderful day. Missing you. Sad face. Oh, what are you talking about now? Good evening again. I really enjoy my 5 minutes a day. Seeing your face, moving around, good spirits. I must say, each one of your glasses really enhance your look. I hope you have your glasses on while you're doing your session every Friday night over there, on Slide Channel, right? I see tonight is going to make a speech tonight. The terror that he has enhanced on the other countries will have a major impact on the USA. Everything will be double by the time I get back out. Ear, okay? I think it's supposed to be there, but ear, they were they will have me.
No. Let's read it. Read it.
Oh,
No, this nigga did.
thank you, Vicky. Oh my God, because I was okay. Let me real take a moment and read it in silence, okay? All right.
Silent sustained reading.
Well, I probably can skip to the recession part.
No,
This
don't
is
skip it. Read it.
I tried, y'all.
Cause you just mentioned this the other night.
Shit. He okay. They say tight suit must have told Nesto he getting out. Baby, one thing about that man here, he got the faith of a damn mustard seed every day. He not giving up, y'all. He not. Okay, Vic. Oh, it's on you.
You not gonna read it?
You told me not to.
No, I was just laughing because you just what he getting ready to say about his job having him in the field. You said that the other night.
I did. And I had
go
not seen this.
read it,
Okay,
read it.
y'all, we coming back. I thought she didn't want me to read it. I'm like,
No,
okay,
I was just laughing because I was like, no, he didn't. Like he at least he knows.
okay, I'm gonna start with. Let me see. Oh, I think I stopped right here. I'm getting back out here, and they will have me on the field picking cotton. LOL. For what I see, it looks like everyone is going against each other. This is way worse than a recession in 2008. This is a depression, man. But anyway, I'm trying to stay prayed up and focused. If we don't encourage each other, who else is going to do it? Have a great night. Just waiting on another blessing. I ain't got nothing to say.
At least he knows what he's qualified for.
That's what he qualified for.
I'm glad you're paying attention. I love you.
Good morning, my love. Freedom is coming. God willing. Smiley face, smiley face.
Freedom is coming. You are innocent. Good morning, babe. Smiley face.
I love you. Have a great night. Smiley face, smiley face.
My tummy is. Ugh. I will try. Love you too. Smiley face.
Stop eating Alfredo. Good morning, my love. I hope you tummy is good. Love you.
Better today. Some days good. Others. Ugh.
Good morning, my love. Freedom is coming soon. God willing. Happy Friday. I love you. Smiley face, smiley face, smiley face.
Good morning, handsome man. Smiley face. Love you. Yes, it is. I was thinking that this morning. Why is your case taking 3 years to resolve? It was no new information since January 2023.
Any new update?
I'll ask. Miss you. Call me at 4. Hair combing. LOL.
Okay, babe. LOL. So did they say what? LOL?
Nothing, love. It's crazy that it's taking this long as you sit in jail. Life is freedom.
Thank you. It's coming. God willing. I love you. Can't wait.
Good morning, love. Smiley face.
Crystal said they must have some kind of
No, no, Crystal, no.
I got y'all on my phone so I can see y'all because I cannot read it in StreamYard, y'all. Oh my goodness. Good morning, my love. How are you feeling better?
My bad.
Is you
Good morning, my love. Wait. You said that. Okay, okay. How are you feeling? Better.
good now?
Good. Thanks. Another day. Smiley face. Smile, smile, smile.
Smile for me, baby. It's a great day today. God is good all the time. Didn't expect that. Great prayer call today. I think that's supposed to be Will, my great mediation, but I asked him to show me I'm getting closer to my freedom. By me calling you today, he has somebody beside you to give me confirmation with a balance of prayer and favor of what he has for me for my future. So I thank God for my blessing and I advise you to stay focused. You will reap your reward of being a good person at heart. So tell my prayer warrior, thank you again for today. It added fuel to the fire. I can't go a little bit longer because it's so much negativity around me and broken spirits. God is good all the time.
And all the time.
He is good.
Yes. This was when they must have had that was the video visit between tablet call
Hmm.
with that Bible the lady. Yes, love. Keep your faith. All is well and freedom is coming. Smiley face.
I miss you. Sad face, sad face. Good morning, my love. Happy Sunday. I love you.
I miss you more. Good morning, love. Smiley face. Soon. Good morning, handsome man. Love you.
Good morning, my love. I see you up. LOL. Okay, it's kind of cut
I
off,
don't
but I
know
can
who that
still
is.
read it.
I guess that's okay. I'm just gonna read
Want to
it
read it?
as
Okay.
her. Good
Okay.
night, babe. Love you. Have a great night.
Good morning, my love. I miss you. Sad face, sad face, sad face.
Okay. Good morning, handsome. That pic took 3 days to get approved. They still move slow. Plus, I sent pics of the video covers they put out on me and you. It got denied, which is weird because they released the damn information for the videos to be made in the first place.
Okay. I love you. Smiley face, smiley face, smiley face. Good morning, my love. Freedom is coming. God willing, happy times. It's on the way. I love you. Here's a big kiss to you. Have a great day. Sure. He must think if he say this shit 100 times, he gonna get out.
It's like Dorothy, click your heels 3 times, and in his case, click your slippers, your orange slippers 3 times, and you
My Lord.
Good afternoon, love. I received the love. Smiley face. Thank you. Oh my God. Missed your call. Found my car. Yay. Call back. Love you.
Let me get down here. I'm trying
Oh
to highlight
shit. This is
some of
a
that
long
comment.
one.
Whoa, I'm about to fall out.
You might
Okay,
want to go through the
Ernesto.
comments real quick. Like go respond to some comments so you don't get too far behind. Take a break.
Ernesto ain't nothing but a bill and is he just want to be free, honey. He say freedom coming. God willing. All these damn smiley faces got my face hurting. Lies. Them glasses big as Elf. Tight suit must have told Nasto he getting out, child. Sure, please. Nobody told him he getting out, child. Read it. Nasto. Oh, they was talking about the picking cotton. He sound like one might as well. I want to hear when Nesto get the 200 plus response from Will Wu Time. Well, it may be in here. What day was that? Sure, wasn't that last month?
Was
Let's
this
see if
month,
she
huh?
tell him. No, that was in February, right?
Which one?
Went to 277 pages. What day was that,
That
y'all?
was last month. That was shit. I don't know. That was
Y'all,
let me go.
y'all remember what day
Actually,
it was?
I don't want to lose my spot. Let me actually. Okay? Let me see. Let me go to my files.
Okay. I'm just
Da.
highlighting y'all. Oh, thank you so much. Love to shop for the $4.99 super chat. Running late as usual, Lady T. Bud. Thank you so much for the Day in Life series. Much appreciated. All right. Love to shop. 1212 was the one that recommended this a day in the life. Okay. I added the convict and of course Shirley or added the tests and trials. So I appreciate it. I don't like to say y'all name unless y'all give me permission because sometimes y'all don't be want people to know it be you, which is okay with me. I respect your privacy. Sure, I'm about to bust this
I thought
down.
it.
He talking. Woo.
I thought it was last month. Maybe it is last month. I'm not sure because I can't. It's not in this file. I don't want to
Oh, we
lose my
already in
spot.
March, so we've passed it, right? Because we're already in March. So he did ask her, okay, Nesto, the mod, okay. Hey Latita. Oh, okay. Latita said it was February 4th, 2025. So I may have to go back because I do have those as well. Because this one started on the 19th. So I'll have to go back. I'll go back and look. Thank you, Latita. Okay, y'all. Oh my God, sure. Yes, though. AI wrote all this bit,
You
and
know,
I
he be
haven't
rambling.
pre-read it, y'all. I ain't pre-read it, so okay. Let me get to it. Yes, they was right. We can receive pictures in one day. That car is nice. I still think the R8, I think y'all was telling me about this car, is you. It meets your profile. And regarding your situation you're dealing with, now, yes, you do need a break because we are living in borrowed times now. This is a time for you to enjoy your fruits of your labor, not taking on somebody's responsibilities. You can't trust nobody now. Oh Lord, now he doing what he was doing to Shirley. I see so many situations like the two grown ups not taking care of their kids every day. It's not a pretty situation at all. And everybody is using each other to build situations of each other. So think before you move, not with your heart. Like you said, my heart is the reason I'm in this situation I'm in today. Is they talking about the baby? We can't play God. We got to let God take care of his own because the person who brought you in this situation doesn't want to talk or respond as well as taking responsibility for a situation they created and put the burden on you because of your heart. These days and times, the right proper paperwork and video footage, you're done. You can't trust nothing. No more America is in a triple recession right now. I see it plain as day. Social Security is coming to an end. 401k is ready to collapse. And now they are cutting the education fund for free breakfast and lunch. Anyway, so like you said, you have not been paying attention lately, but you have to get on your game. They say crime is down, but it's up 30%. People are scared of the unknown. It's been 3 months and I haven't received my sweetheart picture yet. Now, hold on. We got to dissect this. So when he's talking about, I see so many situations like the two grown-ups not taking care of their kids every day. So who he talking about? Y'all think he talking about Sydney and the baby? Y'all call stripper baby? Okay. So let's think.
I think he must be talking about her lawsuit and the baby.
Okay, and for one, Nesto, you have not paid not one penny into Social Security. So why in the hell you worried? And
I
you
was
damn sure ain't worked no job to get no 401k. Go ahead, Vicky. I'm gonna go to
Girl,
the
I was
chat.
getting ready to say that. I'm like, first of all, you said 4-1 okay. Now I know he might be dyslexic, and I understand that, and I'm not because I'm dyslexic too. But sir, you don't have any one of those. You have not paid into Social Security. You all of a sudden turn into a social activist, the Black Power Nesto, or um activist Nesto. What's the right word for him? He done turned
Nesto
into.
Luther King, baby. Don't play with Nesto Luther King.
He's out here fighting for rights, and he's fighting for America's rights and make sure everybody gets the money. We're in a triple recession. I might agree with him there, but then like he's sitting there. Okay, all right. You keep on preaching, sir. And How is that gonna affect you if you get out? Because your money ain't coming in the legal way.
No worries for you, Nesto, since you haven't contributed to either one of those funds, so you can carry on with your freedom is coming. God is good. Okay,
Yeah.
because you ain't paid not a penny into either one of those.
Can you see him like preaching to people? It's like you gotta take your money out for 401k. Gotta take your money out of all that, and I can help you invest that into something else. We gonna invest in gold. I got a partner who has a gold. He got gold bars, and we just got to get him over from Africa.
Sure, Nesto say it's a triple recession out there. What the hell I'm gonna do when I get out? Them women ain't got no damn moolah.
Ain't
Okay,
no more
they ain't
free
got no
lunch.
money. They ain't got nothing for me. Damn, they done took their social security and their 401ks. What the hell is a pimp supposed to do? Of course, I love having a conversation with you, but I have to keep my mouth in check. I'm at 11:59. A young man said, I'm a short timer. I thought I never hear that. I gotta start this over, y'all. He threw me off with 11:59. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be. Of course, I love having a conversation with you, but I have to keep my mouth in check. I'm at 11:59. A young man said, I am a short timer. I thought I'd never hear that. I am at 82 days now, so God is good. Anytime I get frustrated or impatient, I get on my knees and pray as long as I can. I get to see your face for 5 minutes. That makes it even better. I need for you to go out there and enjoy your spring and enjoy yourself for a minute. Go get you a fly one piece and go skinny dipping. Oh Lord, y'all, and go skinny dipping. Let your hair down. Take that ponytail out and don't be so tight all the time. You acting like me in here, tight 24/7. Definitely going to seek some counseling when I get out of here. I thought I seen it all, but these 3 years have shown me a lot. Being an innocent man, patience, perseverance, and faith has kept me going. And your love is for real. It ain't fake love, okay? It ain't fake at all. I definitely truly respect the love you have for me. I didn't have to do anything, okay? But be myself. I can't focus on the past. I got to stay focused on the future. I hope he shut the hell up. Oh, yes, he did.
What? No, he first of all, what he complaining about it being a triple recession, sir? You getting free meals. they clean your sheets. You don't have to do laundry yourself. I mean, you might have to wash your drawers out every day, but they give you two pairs of drawers each week. You just have to wash them out in the sink. You got somebody who's coming in putting money on your commissary. And I mean, you got somebody who is willing just to talk to you. You get to see what you feel like is a pretty face. You talking about 401k 410ks are dipping down and Social Security's gonna be gone. Well, you don't have to worry about that
He
because you
worried
locked
about
up.
the women that he want to pimp out. 11:59. Is he close to his last hour? That's why that threw me off. I had to start over.
I don't know that you talking
Now I
cryptic
said what I
now.
said. I threw that in there about take the ponytail out.
Well, he said let her hair done. I think he told her. He said already in here. He's like I like you when you got your hair done. He don't consider that ponytail done. Okay, he doesn't.
Period.
All right. So right. But I feel I've done so much. It's not too much left. With my health, I can't be too far from the house. It's going to have a conversation with the mom. Okay, I'm going to have a conversation with the mom. It's not fair to the kids. This generation parents don't give a fuck. It's crazy to choose anything over your children. But I hear you. Yvette and other people said cut the cord. It's not permanent, but hard to leave the kids out here. The R8 is that core. LOL. I guess when things change for the better, the car will be in the driveway. LOL. I do like it. Smiley face. These past 2.7 years, I'm sorry, these past 27 years have
It's
been,
2 point. I think it's 2.7.
oh, is it 2.7? Okay.
I
These
think.
past 2.7 years have been you real. The whole situation crazy. And yes, helping people is dangerous. Dealing with people is dangerous. Stay strong. Love you.
Good morning, my love. Any new updates?
Good morning, love. I'll see.
T, y'all. T. Pay attention if you want. If you was just listening, baby. Here comes some tea. Okay. This is the name. Send a DuPont registry January 25th and March 25th to Keith. All right. I ain't gonna put the man business out here, but y'all see it. By the way, is there any updates yet? I'll call you later on tonight. Who is that? Who is Keith?
I'm gonna go look him up. See what
Oh,
he up in there for. Um. Okay. So I'm enjoying the change of time. Spring is the best.
okay. Is it in there? I think it is. Please let me know what day they will arrive here. And also, the money didn't show up on my books yet. I guess there's no updates yet. And yes, I figured you will feel better once daylight savings comes back. You don't do good. You don't do go good in the cold. I guess you'll be moving back to Miami in June or July. For me, I'm just going to fly like an eagle when my time comes. Freedom is on the way. Every day I wake up, God sends me confirmation, keep my spirits high, and shake off the negativity because we have a lot of building to do. Formula One is on it way. Better believe that God is good all the time. I know it sounds crazy, but I smile every time I see your face. I light up like a firecracker throughout your health conditions. And all I know, everything is going to be okay. It's amazing to me that the people who have health conditions are stronger than the people who don't have any. People who have health conditions don't take anything for granted. I'm so proud of you. You have no understanding how you keep me going. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. Love you. Nesto.
Child Nesto is in there making friends with the children. I just want to
I
say
gave y'all some tea, okay?
because Mr. So and So he old enough to be my son. I'm
Hey,
40
everyone
now.
that came in the chat.
I'm 41, so I'm just gonna say.
Okay.
Oh shit, I lost my spot. Hang on. What page are we on?
Fly like an angel is where you are.
What page? What
We are page
page? Okay, here we go.
4.
All right. Fly like an eagle. You oh, LOL. Florida has less corruption compared to other states. Okay. And the weather is great. You'll like it. Stay away from the black Democrats. Look at every city with black Democrats in charge. Embarrassing. I'll get that to you. My health is crazy. Unpredictable. Can't remember life being normal at this point. Can't stress, just live. I love you. Smiley face.
I got the moolah. I got the money. Thank you. Love you. Freedom is coming soon. God willing. Happy Friday. Things are going to get better for us. Smiley face, smiley face, smiley face. You'll see it. Update is coming soon. Have a wonderful day. Smiley face, smiley face.
Yes, my love. Smiley face.
Good night, babe. Love you.
I sent 2 pics of the core. I look a mess, so none of me. LOL. I love you more. Good night.
LOL. Okay. Love you. Anyway, you're human.
I know you love my ugly. LOL.
Good morning, my love. Any updates?
No update. Ugh. Love you.
Oh, I lost my place. How's your day going, baby?
Washing, deep conditioner, and then nails. Great me day. Monday, I'll order books.
Oh, you ain't ordered the DuPonts yet? I appreciate the books coming. That's what keep I appreciate the books coming. That would keep my anxiety down so I won't have to keep talking to myself to have a great conversation. Okay? It's good that you are taking time for yourself, keeping the beauty. I said beauty, not bougie. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, okay?
Bougie.
LOL. LOL, all they shown on TV today is old folks. Baby, you old. Okay, commercials um talking about their bladder. I said to myself, I can't believe I'm in this age. Wait a minute, I can't believe I'm this age. One thing about you, always keep the high good energy. You don't show no weakness towards the pity party. You are definitely enough entertainment for me. You keep it live wire. I can imagine how you was in your heydays. The way you had your nails last time square tip is a lot of people 35 and over that don't like the digital dash feature and are going back to the old knobs in cars. But anyway, enjoy your day. Sure.
I mean, I like old cars too. I'm just gonna put that out there. I do. I can't drive stick, but I think we do rely on like the computer stuff, the digital stuff. All of that is great and convenience. But if something happens, like we SOL. I do like the old. I mean, I like the old cars. I just think she can't afford a new car. I'm
What
just
happened to the
saying,
R8? She don't have it.
girl. She didn't test drove according to her
She went
about
to Roswell just to interview the people about the police.
162 cars. All right. You call me when you need to talk. I know we can't say too much because bitch is in the business, but
And
not
he is.
important. But non-important conversations we can have just for human communication.
Oh, what the hell is he talking about now? Like he need to
Girl,
cut this.
the nigga is lonely. He is lonely. He is
Baby,
sad.
he having a great conversation with himself. Oh Lord, I know, sweetheart. Sometimes I just want to vent out and let out this grown man express the truth and reality. I don't like fake people, fake pretenses, fake oppositions. That's why I truly enjoy your presence in my life. You give the raw, uncut version of who you are, and you comfortable in your skin. This is just temporary. We are living in a Buck Rogers area. Who the hell is Buck Rogers? Buck Rogers era, excuse me. Right now, that nothing is private. So privacy is out the door. Not just my situation, but any situation right now. They have cloned robots that look like real life humans. I read it in USA Today. They have skin tissue developed just like human, and they are trying to replace options for people on demand. Wait a minute, on a demand. What the hell? I need to pre-read this stuff. That means that everybody won't have a choice of their own career. It will be chosen.
Girl, has he been watching like
He been
movies
watching
or?
the Terminator.
There's another movie called Gattaca. That's one of my favorite movies where they based on your DNA they look at your defects and they see like what's wrong with you and what jobs you can work. I don't know if the man is going crazy up in there just watching movies and he got the tablet so probably watching
Oh,
tablet
okay.
movies.
Okay, thank y'all. They say it's a old science fiction character. Okay, girl, I didn't know, child. I only know about damn Dexter. Okay. Okay. That means that everybody won't have a choice of their own career. It will be chosen what their future career is. Well, can somebody give him a career? Because this motherfucker ain't never worked nowhere. That's how it is in the communist country, excuse me. But anyway, it's plenty books in here to read, but I'm burned up. Every time I look at one, I get nauseated because every time someone publishes one, they're like 10 years behind because the 1% already had the new futuristic lifestyle plan since C19. Basically, what I'm saying, everything is outdated that quick. So you made the right move to get that Mini Cooper to keep your costs down because the way Terra is going and the jobs being losses in the infrastructure world is going to take 2.5 years to go back. The new system, y'all, I can't with this man. Gets acclimated, the new normal, okay? So anyway, you in the right path. And I'm watching all sports things are changing in the sports industry. This still him talking. Oh God, won't he shut the hell up? Now I see in soccer industry the old money invested into women's sports like the one company Ring has its own team. They are finding different creative ways to market their products. But anyway, I keep going on and on and on and on. I'm just waiting to get out of here, get a nice cup of coffee and a nice buttered croissant. I'm trying to keep my mind out of here. They got my body, but not my spirit. Yeah, I know. I can call you anytime, but I have to stay tuned on the text. So I won't fall behind. I go read our messages to stay fresh and current.
He finally listened to what Shirley said, huh? A year late and
$1 short.
for about $1 million short allegedly.
I don't say too much lately. I haven't been watching news, fake news. The election had me exhausted, but everything comes to light. I don't understand when you're innocent why you have to keep your mouth closed. It never made sense, and it only helps the prosecution railroad the silent. The system is structured to fuck over the defense. Stay positive. Chin up. You have a
Oh,
life coming that will make up for this horror of lies.
Nesto say he want butter on his croissant.
Croissants
Croissant
are
don't need
already
no butter.
buttery. Croissants are already very buttery. They're like full of butter. I well, okay. Well, listen. I understand. Southerners, we like a lot of butter, but croissants, if made well, they are. When you make a croissant, it's just layers and layers of butter, and then they roll it up and slice it and then bake them. But whatever, Nesta. Why don't he do like the French do and just dip it in his coffee? Kind of cut down on that butter. He already got high blood pressure.
Oh my God. Well, I've been saying all along, I'm innocent and I have true faith in God and what He has for me. I have to pay attention to the signs. I have not lied or spoken. Okay. I have it about anyone since I've been here. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me focus. I've always told the truth, but that's here now. Moving on, I never thought I'd see a sitting president on TV and say he's Finn's use Department of Justice to everybody that's wronged him, his family, and his team. All the prosecutors will be sitting in jail. I thought I was dreaming, but I saw it again this morning. I just trying to figure out how the rules can change so quickly. When certain people get accused of certain things, they get the book thrown at them. When the tide turns for certain people, the game changes. That's why he changed the freedom of speech law so he can say whatever he wants. I can't do that because I've read in several cases that the prosecutors use all your words in social media against you and build character of your phone calls and video visits. I've seen so many guys that got their head busted to the white meat on the phone in a video visit with their mouth just off regular conversation. It's not about being innocent. It's about what they can manipulate, twist, and build new cases against you. I just saw this last week. Besides that, I've been reading Daniel's Criminal Trial Term Book 2024. The rules are not meant for the defendant. My job is to keep my mouth shut and keep smiling. I want to thank you for keeping my head in right space. Freedom is coming. Sure. I can't with this man. I have to make it clear for you that God is truly real because has provided tools for me to get a understanding of what the lawyer know I had read and use common sense and watch how the law are being changed every day. Technology and wording that people are committing crimes every day and don't even know it. That's the scary thing about life. Now you can go to sleep and wake up and your whole life turned around for a devastating moment. And then get in here and not know a single word that has been said in the courtroom about them and the situation that's going on in their life. Let's make it clear. That's not me, okay? Let's make it clear. That's not me. I truly understand my situation all the way around. Freedom is coming. That's the last time I need to speak on it. Spring is here. I'm right at 75 days and counting. What is
What is
these
he
days he's
counting
counting
down?
down?
Is he counting down from when the lawyer filed the motion
I don't
or to
know.
dismiss or to suppress the evidence?
Me too, social wife. I'm too tickled. I'm Ernesto didn't read any complex book article. Saya wants to talk about that case so bad.
Yeah,
Nestor,
but
your game is over. You do. You ain't going no damn where. If the ninja say freedom is coming one more damn time, I am going to scream.
Uh,
Listen, I
I
could
mean,
barely compose myself reading this
you
stuff.
could tell he's snapping in here. He's like, I want to talk. I
Go
want to
ahead and talk,
say,
Nesto. Damn.
it's fucked up to spend one day in jail innocent. Rump is gonna straighten all that shit. What they look what they look him through the understands what the poor and others go through. I'm reading it verbatim. An unjust system. Karma for them. Karma for them all. Only the brainwash is mad at Rump. They called this everything he is not. Never show proof of anything. COVID
Watch
was the wake up call. People do not answer, it seems. The government planned that experiment shut down with a dose of poison. I hope he fulfills his mission. Silence is hurtful in some cases. Okie dokie.
good Sunday morning, my love.
Happy Sunday, love. Smiley face.
I love you. I'm okay. Just focused on my freedom today. Hoping your day going good.
Okay, because I was worried not hearing from you. I need the calls. Love you. Smiley face.
Good morning, my love. I miss you.
I miss you all day, every day. Smiley face.
Good morning, my love. I said what I said. Close your ears. Good morning, my love. Freedom is coming soon. God willing. Love you. Have a great day. Smiley face, smiley face.
Smiley face. Smile, smile. Good morning, love. This crazy situation should have never happened. No one should have the power to destroy lives.
Did make home?
Yes. I tried to get the video call. Missed it.
Okay, cool. Love you. Good morning, my love. I hope you have a great day.
You make every day great. Good morning. Smiley face. Smile, smile. And scene.
Cut. Cut. I didn't think we were going to make it, y'all. Zero evidence of him understanding his situation based on these damn text messages. The 10th of June is a final plea. Oh, that's the countdown to
Is
I
that
think it's June 20th.
is
He
that the
has
number of days?
79 days until that day. Thank you, Nesto. He might be counting his fasting days. Now, how Buck got here? I learned I didn't even know who Buck was. He is counting down to the first year anniversary from his divorce. Tomfoolery. If he says smiley face one more damn time, I will scream. She said, they say, woo, that's how I feel. Okay, I gotta go back. Vicky, can you entertain on while I go
Yes.
look for February 4th, please?
Yes.
Okay,
So let me see how,
appreciate you. Okay.
yeah, the smiley face thing. What it sounds like to me is
Hmm.
that Nesto is cracking up. Um, like he really wants to, like, he doesn't want to be off. He doesn't want to what's the right word? He don't want his tongue tied anymore. He don't want them holding, zipping his lips up. He wants to be able to say whatever the heck he wants to say. And he knows what's best for him, and his attorneys have basically locked him down and said, you
He's
gonna
talking
shut
about
up.
himself, yeah, and he's talking about himself, but trying to act like he's not. That's what
And
he
then
is.
he's still doing this silly stuff with using other people's accounts and having people send stuff to other inmates and all that. Like, that is,
Mhm.
sir, you need to just knock it off. I don't understand why they can't send it to him. I know he said something. He told Lamont one
They
time that
probably can only have a certain amount. You know what I'm
then
saying?
trade off with somebody.
He don't
Like,
want to
why
give up
would you,
his goodies.
girl?
Thought
Listen,
I had that. I don't see it,
you
V.
are he doesn't sound like he. I'm gonna see if I can order if he has any write ups. I don't think he has any write ups.
in the
Mm-mm.
jail. I think he's
He keep his head on a swivel and his back to the wizard. He don't talk to nobody.
is it Fulton County? Is it the sheriff's office that you look under inmate search?
Yes.
Okay, because I'm looking up his little buddy that he having.
Oh, wait a minute. Did I not put them over here? When the best not go look at my email? But
Cause
sometimes,
that's the way they're making friends with the young bucks.
but acting like he don't talk to nobody. True.
I don't talk to none of these little. But wait a minute, how?
Is my email close?
But yeah, so it's not just the final plea. He seems to think he will be released, but not so. He'll still have those S charges. Yeah, Nestos. I don't know, cause like
I think he just doing this y'all to psych himself out. You know what I'm
he
saying?
probably yeah he is I mean just based off of like how he's talking right now, it really does seem like he is at a point of desperation. All these text messages, these long text messages, he's not a man of a lot of words. You can see that about Nesto.
Mhm.
He said, he says a minimal amount. Like he when he gets manic, that seems like that's when he talks a lot more.
Mhm.
And all these long text messages and him sitting there just watching the news and then dealing with this crazy wench who brings nothing but drama and chaos to him when it comes to talking about the outside world and corruption this and you
Yeah, he
you
done started talking like her ass now.
right, that's what, yeah, he's
She was
speaking
the
like,
one with all these conspiracies at one point. Now he sounds just like her.
yeah, it's soaked in his head now. I mean, he was doing all right. He was able to kind of keep some of that crazy at bay. He was already crazy, but he was kind of able to like keep it calm and try to talk about something else. But here she go, like she goes off. It's all she can respond with. You're innocent. You're innocent. You're innocent. It's crazy how they got you in there. It's innocent.
It's 2.7. It's 2.7.
2.7, like and she has nothing else to do. I need to talk to you. I need to see the video. I need to see the video calls. I missed the call. Call back. Call back. Like, girl, you don't have anything else to do. And then if you're complaining, I understand like the baby situation might be a hard situation because I can't
Yeah.
imagine
Yeah.
being, you don't have any rights over that child. And I would imagine that the little girl's mama and the little boy, that's obviously same mama, but those kids'
Mhm.
mom, she's
Mhm.
probably getting some sort of benefits off of her, and Sonia has obligated herself to the little girl. Now, talk crap as I may about her and her interactions with the girl, at least she is being cared for. Sonia seems to, she's always got the baby with her. It is something for her to do. Um, but I think she's attached to the little girl, and it seems like it's something that she probably didn't really do with her own children. So I give her a little bit of kudos for willing to be able to, watch a baby well enough, keep a clean house well enough to manage a toddler. But if you don't want to do it, I mean, I, I don't do it. Have a talk with the mama, like do the right thing, and maybe could reach out to some of the family members. I know she reached out to the godmom, and the godmama said no, but
Yeah.
what you gonna do? You gonna keep complaining about it, or you gonna
Yeah. That's what you're gonna have to make a decision because I mean, one thing helping, but then you kind of, stuck. And I know she was doing it, to help out, but and she talking about these new moms when her ass said she had been in jail all throughout her
hey,
20s. So who had your kids, ma'am? You just paying it back? You just
baby,
paying it forward?
you were locked up for your daughter's childhood, for a piece of your daughter's childhood, and from my understanding, Tomas's daddy or his family, Tomas's paternal side had him for his childhood. So in her 20s and in her 30s, she really wasn't. It doesn't sound like she was a full-time mother. Period. And so she's seeing like the what a full-time mother actually does, and with somebody, and she has health issues,
Yeah.
all these things, like, if it's too much stress for you, then do do something else. Because really, it's a good deed that she's doing, and she's willing to take on like the little boy too. But and I know people keep saying, don't bring the system in, don't bring the system in. At least get some paperwork on the kids. Because if something happens to those kids, if something happens to Sonia, get some, like, or get some life insurance or something. Just start handling it like an adult. Don't just be out here kind of willy nilly doing it. Cause you right now, it seems like she's stuck, and the mama is like, oh, y'all got her, cool.
Yeah, and some people, I mean, they know their kids in good hands and they don't really want them. I applaud her for giving the kids and not leaving them home like some of these other wenches that we've been seeing as of
Mhm.
recent, leaving the kids for 5 years and leaving the kids, and the baby girl passed away, and y'all know the situations. However, Sonya is a short-term project. 304, she can't handle nothing long term. So yeah, it was cute and fun when she was doing it, but now it's becoming work. So she can't handle that. We know she starts stuff, but she don't never finish. Stop lying. She used that baby for money. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what she really got going on when it comes to the baby and the money. I really try not to talk about kids, but it seems like she is caring for the baby, whether it's, good, poor, or bad.
I mean, here's the thing. I'll commend anybody who's willing to take it on. It would be difficult for me, even I mean, I'm younger than Sonia. I'm 41. I mean, at this age right now, I'm stuck in my ways. And like,
That's a lot
even
of responsibility.
it
I mean, you're
is
gonna have them for 18 years.
shit, even with like just my dog, period. I'm like, I got a neighbor who actually, a neighbor and a good friend who he walks my dog for me, because it's like, and I didn't got lazy on that too, because I'm like, well, damn, thank you for walking because I don't have to walk him anymore, because and it's not the same as having a child, but you are responsible for, you making yourself responsible for a, like, that was they got that baby when she was a baby. Now she's 2 or going on 2. That's a
Yeah.
lot. And Sonia's not well herself. She's 57. It just, it's a lot. So if she gonna make herself responsible for the kids, then at least, yeah, go get the check. Shit, go get that check. And if the
How
mom,
much money is they giving for getting a child? For, I mean, what is this? What kind of check is she getting?
I mean, she could probably, I don't know how Georgia is, but she could probably get, emergency housing, um, food stamps. I don't know if I don't know. I don't remember the age that they stopped doing WIC on, but she could probably get WIC. There's
Okay.
there's quite a few. Every state is different with their benefits, how they dispense them and what's available. But she could get some paperwork at least. Yes, I know we don't like her, but she is doing, you
Just
know.
considering what I've been seeing in the media when it comes to the kids, I mean, I'm happy she is. I don't know what type of care she doing, but I'm just glad, that the kids are
They
not
got somewhere, at
suffering.
least it seemed like they got a safe place to stay. Yeah, she's talking to an inmate who is not supposed to be around kids, but she just talking to him, and this just fun for her. But in real life, like in like the real outside world, the free world,
Hmm.
she's 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 making herself responsible for these kids. And if that's the case, then my suggestion is, like, make the mama sign off on something. At least, have some paperwork in place that if something happens to these kids, that you have the right to make decisions on them, or if let's say they got, I don't want to even think about anything bad, but if something happened, Sonia can come in and she'd be responsible for it. But and I understand we kind of don't do a lot of those things like that in our community, but that would be the right thing to do. If the mama
Yeah.
is supposedly on that stuff, and she's wilding out more, and she's
They
getting
not
worse.
the fathers are not around. They don't have anybody in their family that I don't like. I really try to stay. I like you will not see a kid on my thumbnail or a kid. I really try not to go that far. But if she don't want to, she's getting tired of it though.
She
She gotta
is.
figure something out.
Then I understand you would feel guilty giving the kids back full time to their mom, but that is a serious decision you have to make. If it's taking a toll on your health, you really that you got to back off. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
It's
sorry,
losing.
huh?
I said it's like it's coming because I mean she'll have a kid. I mean she's only 2, so she got what 16 more years to go.
If
That's
she
a
took,
lot.
yeah, that's a lot. And so you don't know if she got that many years left. No, I'm dead ass serious. I'm not trying to be
Yeah,
funny, but
yeah.
she really don't know if she got that many years left.
Nesto says Sonya doesn't have a home for Nesto to come to. She's
She never
gravitate
did.
towards animals, children to have a defense towards Nesto, possibly getting released and expecting to come to Sonya. I don't know where he going at. She should have the mother give her guardianship. Yeah, I had guardianship over my sister. It really wasn't that difficult to do. Thank you. I had 5 small kids under the age of 5. Okay, house stays spotless and I work. That's how you do it. Having those kids also keeps her from having to work. Sure, Sonya is not one for commitment. That's what I was going with the Bible lady. It was
Yeah,
cute,
she's
okay, at first, but now it's coming to a job. And then she said the grandbaby don't want to come over there, so she's stuck,
cause the
by
grand
herself.
girl. That's the like when I know she be trying to have the little granddaughter. What I mean, she 18 now. She probably hot in the ass, cause depending on
Yeah,
like her mama and her grandma. Girl's 18. She trying to do her own thing, her own thug dizzle. And y'all seem to let her have a lot of freedom. So she trying to and Sonya letting boys come over to the house and whatnot.
she
Um,
18, girl. She legal now.
that don't mean nothing because my mama still was like, "Oh, keep this door open. I need to hear y'all at all times. Y'all better keep a conversation
Oh,
going."
until 5. She said it could
Yeah, I
receive
saw
quickly until
that.
5. Sonya is clearly not a long time. No, I don't think so, B. Williams. That's why I was like, I don't, you know how she is. I don't think she's gonna be there for the long run. Did she take the kids or did she take them on? I don't know. I really don't know, but it just seems like she's always talking about dropping the baby off or the baby's in the background, or visible because now since she has the tablet visit. So I
Yeah.
don't know.
Here's what I'm saying. I'm like, okay, if this is at least a temporary commitment she's going to make, because it seems like although Sonya's a bitch, she seems to care about the kids. You know,
Yeah.
in her, as much as she can emotionally muster up, it
Hmm.
seems like she does care about them. So if that's the case, at least start building yourself up. She claims that she went and got a high chair, this and that, all these car seats and all that for
Yeah.
the kids. Okay, so maybe go to the county or however it works in that state, and start enrolling her in preschool. Like work with her. Don't.
But she, like you said, she gotta have the proper paperwork, especially now. I just did guardianship. I did not adopt my sister, and I'm not doing a foster care. I didn't need to do all that, but I just did just the guardianship. It's just a document and getting it notarized. Um, yeah, I don't know. And then like Nessa was saying, you gotta qualify. I don't know if she'll even qualify. You have to come out. Look at the
You,
house and they need to do a
you
mental damn evaluation on her ass to be honest,
not
but
no, Now, even if the mother says, okay, this is the person I want, I'm going to sign over temporary custody, they still have to do that in their state.
I don't know. I just did guardianship because my mom passed away and
Right.
my sister's dad, it was, that's my
I know it
mom
was some. It
dying
was
wish.
some.
So
Yes. Right.
it
Yeah.
was gonna happen. But I didn't go through all those loops. I just did that and of course had it on file. She's on my health insurance. I didn't qualify for no because they use my income. I didn't qualify for anything, but my sister did get survival benefits because my mom worked. Okay, so that helped. And then my other sister, she became grown, so she wasn't getting anything, but the baby sister did. And all I did had to do was just show my guardianship papers. I enroll her in, in school and take her to the doctor. Like I said, add her on to my insurance and stuff like that. I didn't have any issues.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. That's a rough situation.
It is.
It just I don't know. It's a rough situation. I feel bad for the kids most of all. And it is a lot taking on kids. When my god baby was born, her mom was postpartum, so I think I had her for her first year, her
Mm,
entire first year, and it was to the point where I was started asking her. I'm like, well, this was in my 20s, though, mind you. I'm like, can you just sign her over to me, like, so I can have some, and that made the postpartum even worse, and
oh
because
man.
she already had two other kids, and
Okay.
we had even told her, like, maybe you shouldn't have this kid because we knew the baby daddy wasn't gonna stick around because he already had 4 kids by 4 women. I'm
Oh
like,
yeah.
what does that tell you? Um, but I had her
Mm.
first year, like, and actually, when I come to think about it, like her first 2 years. And I mean, when I say I was on unemployment and paying for everything, like paying for everything, and it just kind of, it was a slap in the face when she thought she was okay and came and got her, and she had the baby over there with random friends she had just met. Just, it's like it's rough. I mean, it was something I didn't necessarily want to do at first, but then you get the baby around and you start teaching them things, and I had her
You get
so
attached too. You get attached. You
she
go
was
you got a bond with, when you have
when
them
she
that
was
long for a whole year.
I mean, she was learning to talk at, like, 8 months. Like, she was doing so well. I mean, I really did push for, like, her to be advanced. I wanted her to be advanced, and then I didn't see her for a couple of months, and when I saw her again, she was talking gibberish. It's just,
Oh,
it because her mama wasn't working with her. Just give her a cell phone. It's like, oh, here, go play.
yeah, yeah. I
It's
don't know about the system, Nesto. I just can only give, my experience with my sister. I don't really know. I don't really have anybody close to me that has been through that, so I don't have any experience with that. And sometimes people don't have family that want
yeah,
them. That's how kids end up in foster care. There's nobody
right.
that want them. You know,
And that's what I mean. You try to tell people, like, listen, y'all out here running amok with,
yeah.
and what is this? Lord, these rappers
I,
can't stay out of jail.
yeah. I'm sorry. I said that to you. I said,
No,
yeah. I said what I said. She being patient.
I'm sorry I said what I said.
Oh,
You
no,
had done
yeah,
got into our little discussion. She being so patient.
yeah.
I
That's
just
that's
thought,
who I am. I'm nice and patient like that at
You're
times.
such a sweetheart.
Yeah, yeah. That's the other part of the Gemini being nice today.
and
Oh, I feel
girls,
so honored and blessed.
I can't
Hmm.
believe. I'm sorry. What you just sent me, and something else popped up on my phone too about this too. Why?
I
I'm
don't
just.
know, Vic.
Well, let me talk about this heifer
Go
while
ahead.
you
I'm
Go
busy
sorry.
ahead,
with all
sis.
of
Go
that.
ahead.
Uh, this heifer got time to go to the damn jailhouse. She got time to put money on books for this ninja. So she got time for that damn baby, in my opinion. I don't feel sorry for her, no kind of way, none
I
whatsoever.
don't feel sorry for her. I just
I
want
thought
that.
I thought that the baby was supposed to be Sydney's situation, and she the one who wanted to take over. So Sydney say, "Okay, we'll take over then." And at the end of the day, she one of them type of parents that the
Hmm.
Sydney can't do nothing right. So and she told Bookweed herself, "You want something done right, you got to do it yourself." And that's the type of person that she seemed. And now she done beat off to more than she can handle. And hell, like I put in the chat, even Wilma Flintstone and Betty Barnable too, both of them
Oh,
was
he
able to
was so nice.
take care of their damn kids and keep the house and everybody else. So she ain't that ain't no flex to me. Yeah, I'm a Gemini, Nestos, but that is not a flex to me because she can keep a house and keep a baby. Anybody got kids that can do that, and she didn't
Okay.
raise her kids, and so now she got to pay it forward. So I don't feel sorry for it at all. And as
No.
far as those kids go, if
Mm-hmm.
she really wanted to, and if she really wanted to do the right thing, and she wanted to be right, all she got to go do is go tell CPS or whoever it is they go report to in Georgia. The mother
Mm-hmm.
abandoned these kids, and she can
Mm-hmm.
get full rights of those kids. And of course, yeah, they're going to be in her business, you know, and they're going to want to know why you talking to a criminal in the jailhouse, and he can't be, and plus he can't be around ants and shit. And so, uh,
Hey, Sam, I'm gonna read your comment, Tate.
and so, if she see, that's the whole thing. She want to straddle the fence. You want to have one foot in and one foot out. And so, if you're gonna be a pseudo mother, then that's what you have to be. But you're gonna have to let your man go. So she gonna have to choose. Okay,
She already
and
sound
she
like she made a
realized
choice,
that.
girl.
Yeah, she realized that. She realized she got to choose. And so that's why come she's having such a hard time, because she can be getting assistance with these kids. She can get documentation on these kids, especially if the mom is still out there and don't have a stable home or what have you. But she will have to dot some I's and cross some T's.
Okay.
And in this day and time, CPS ain't really trying to keep no kids anyway. So the mark ain't that. It's not that hard to get them no more. Long as you're
I
not
have a
doing
CPS worker in the chat,
okay.
Tate.
And
A
long
CPS worker. If the child is placed with family, it's still considered foster care. I'm not work. Wait a minute. I'm at work as we speak. Yeah, I didn't go through CPS. Oh, so I didn't. I'm not experienced, but I believe you. I
yeah.
just got a lawyer who did
And, and
evaluation.
and at the end of the day, they don't. I mean, all they care about now is if you got a place to stay for the kids, and you're not doing drugs, and you're not really doing alcohol like that.
Well, she's not a family member. That's what they're saying.
Yeah, I understand she's not a family member, but even if you just abandon a child, though, cause see, she got child abandonment that she could use, right, Tate? And I understand family can take the kids or what have you, and I got family members right today who
Uh
have
huh.
to take over kids because the mama want to act the fool. My auntie 70 something years old, and
Uh,
she having to
yeah.
take care of some damn. She got 3 kids she finna have to take care of, and
Oh
one of
wow,
them is a 4-month-old baby, and so
that's a
and
lot.
yeah, it is. And my auntie, she raised her kids, her grandkids, and now she's raising her great grandkids. And so she nicer than me because I wouldn't do it personally. The only way I would raise my granddaughter is if something happened to my daughter where she was incapacitated and couldn't raise her child. But or she got in trouble or something. It have to be something big for me to take on that responsibility, but I would take it on though. And Sonya seemed to think she just child's grandmother, so she need to act like one. Okay, you playing like you grandma, then be grandma all the way, whether it's blood kin to you or not. Because if you've been having this baby, since she was what, 2 or 3 months or whatever, then she said she had the baby when the baby was real young.
I don't pay attention. I'm gonna be honest with you. I
You
don't
don't pay
pay
attention.
attention to the
Yeah.
baby stuff because
Well,
I don't like to get to the kids. You know how I feel, but
yeah.
I don't. What she mean? My phone rang.
Phone
What
ring. What
happened?
happened? I don't know.
We don't know, Shan. What you talking about, boo?
Was she trying to get in StreamYard or something? But
I
at
don't
the end
know.
of the day, I don't feel sorry for her none whatsoever. She ought to stop taking on projects that she don't intend to keep up. Because what did she think was going to happen in this situation? If the mom, the whole time she's been having this baby, she's always complaining about the mother not doing any better, not improving or whatever. So what was the end game anyway? I mean, like, what were you gonna do? And so, and that's one thing, like Vicky said, when the girl came and got the child, you feel some type of way because you've been around the baby for a long time. But I'm under the belief that that's her great grandbaby. But I'm a digress because, like Shane say, I love to throw ideas out there. But I just really feel like this got to be her great grandbaby for her to be just taking on that baby, because she don't seem like she that type of person to me that'll just take
Lonely.
on a kid. Yeah, that'll just take on a stranger kid.
Maybe
You
she lonely.
Well, we know she lonely because she want she want Buckwheat to call every 5 seconds. So we definitely know she lonely.
I cannot.
What you think, Shane?
She can get the baby. It's a very easy process. They let you
Right,
steal people. They let you steal people's kids all the time, and
right.
it's really, especially if you got them in your custody, it's very easy because you go. It's a it's a lengthy process, and if you got the kid in your, not lengthy, but it's gonna take a few months. So if you got this kid in your possession a few months, they're assuming that, hey, why you got people's kids for a few months? So it's I've seen it done several times. I've done it before.
Mhm.
I've went through the actual process without CPS, with CPS, and all that. So it's very easy. And the guardianship process is actually, we filled out our own paperwork, walked up in the courthouse, paid the fee to get a court date, had a court date. You got to serve. The thing is, the service of, that's how I know about a little bit more intricate details about service, because there's, here on the paperwork, there's like 3 or 4 ways you can serve. You could serve by certified mail, and they have
Mhm.
to sign it, and somebody in that house have to sign it. Have to be a legible signature and somebody that you can prove live in the house. That way they got it. You could personal serve, hand it to them in their hand, and you got to document the date, time, place where you served them in their hand. Also, you can publish it in the, here in the legal news. You publish it, and this is the thing here that gets me, is that's why I say you can steal somebody's kid, because here, even if you live in, say, Dearborn Heights, Michigan, and you're it's Wayne County, and you go into Wayne County probate court to do the guardianship, you put the publish the legal notice that you're having a hearing in the Detroit legal news. And I'm like, but most small cities out here have their own little papers, and who reads the news anymore? So it's like, I'm publishing this, you're not gonna see it. You don't read the news, you don't watch the news, let alone read it. So you ain't gonna know that I'm in effect taking your kid legally. And it happens not quite often, but it happens. And I know somebody right now that's going through the process, and I've been helping her. And her service issue was difficult because she was having to pay to publish, but I kept trying to explain to her, when you try to explain stuff to people, how she can get it done for free. She just didn't want to listen. So she kept having to get her court date changed. So it took her like 8 months to get guardianship. But it's very doable. And I believe, in my opinion, they will get a baby to sign it, because, like I said, what I said, they don't do a lot of, if you go into the courts, unless there's been some CPS reports or something like that, they're not going to send anybody out. They're just going to give you over guardianship. Like, boom. After you come to a couple court, if you got your paperwork together, you come to a couple court hearings, this your kid now legally.
Mhm.
And there's also the way that Lady T-Bug said, you get a lawyer to draw up the paperwork, you get it notarized, and you
Mhm.
file it, boom, that's your
Yeah.
kid. And then there's the CPS
Yeah, well,
route,
yeah, and
which,
I had her dad to sign off on it, and of course, I took my mom death certificate and the things that my mom left. It was put in a trust for her, and every year I would do my reporting, part for the Social Security part. I would do my reporting, like what I spent the money on, like the
and they don't
breakdown
even
of
make you
that.
do that no more, girl. They don't make you do that no
Here
more.
in Florida, we still do it.
You was getting it from Social Security, or you was getting it from the state of Florida?
Social Security. I didn't do nothing through the state. I don't, because I didn't need food stamps or
That's why I was asking.
Medicaid or checks or whatever that they give. I didn't need any of that. So I just
Because
did
Social Security,
Social
I know what
Security, that's it.
yeah,
I
because
don't know anything about public assistance.
Social Security does not make you do the financial report like you used to
Here
do.
in Florida, I don't know. I don't know
Well,
about
Social
now.
Security is federal. That's what I'm saying now. I know what you're saying. They did used to make you do it, because I had to do it for my little cousin, because I was his payee. I wasn't his guardian, but I was his payee. and I had to do the reporting on that. And they said that was like every year you had to say what the money was spent on. They don't
Yeah.
even do that no more though. They
They
don't do
made
that
they
anymore.
made me do it one time for my brother because I was his payee
Mm-hmm.
and I was his guardian because he was
Yeah,
incapacitated
Florida they do too,
and he
chick.
needed somebody. So they made me do it one time, and then after that one time, I didn't have to do it no more.
I did it
Because I
every year.
believe, well, yeah, back then, because
We
I believe your
still do it. We
sister.
still do it. I don't know what y'all do in Michigan, but we still do it
No,
here.
Social Security is a federal agency, is what I'm saying. They don't do it anymore.
In Texas,
Social
they do too, chick.
Social Security, the federal agency where they have Social Security Administration, where they take your work credits and give your child a benefit based on your work credits as the parent when you're deceased. They no longer do the sheets. And you go look it up online because
It depends
there's
on your
different
state. Sounds like it.
no, there's different types of social security. There's this, that's why I said was it state or federal, because there is a state agency that deals with social security as well. That's what we was talking about with Sonya, because she don't have enough work credits for the federal social security system. So she's social security income for, and that's a state system for people that don't have the work credits. That's what I'm saying. So, well, it's not a state thing, it's a federal office. And last year, with my little cousin, they're no longer, I ain't saying it started last year, but I'm saying last year they did not request a a worksheet because I was going over it with my cousin, like, when you get her, this is what you're gonna have to do, and blah 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 blah. And she went back and was like, I'm trying to make sure because they never sent me out anything. Because, like, I'm pretty sure they sent you out the letter. Because when I had my cousin and I was doing his, they sent me out the letter every year and told me, fill it out and return it, blah, blah, blah. I told her she would be getting that. So make sure she keep up with this money and blah, 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 blah. She never got it. So she called me like, hey, I didn't get this. So what's happening? Am I going to get in trouble? I got to report this money. And she called them and they said they don't do that anymore.
Well, and I also too think it depends on the age of the person also.
Oh, I don't know about all that. She just
She,
said she
she
called them
was
and they
under
told her they didn't
18.
do it no
Yeah,
more.
she was under. Yeah, my sister was under 18 because
Yeah.
guardianship is only till 18.
Yeah.
Well,
And
you
see,
only get Social Security, the death benefit until what is it, 18?
18.
18,
It
unless
depends
you're
on if
this.
you're still in secondary education is what it used to be when we were doing it.
You ain't, because you ain't let me finish. You get it till 18, or you, like you said, graduate high school or secondary education, or you're disabled. Those are the three dates. So that's what I was about to say. Because on the federal side, I don't know much about that state income because I don't really know a lot of people that get that. But
Hmm.
on the federal side and the death benefits, I've known several people to get that. So I do know, like, because my cousin, my first cousin, when her father passed, my grandmother was her payee. She had to do the same thing. So it's just like over the years, I just thought that was something that they do. And I guess I don't know why they changed it, but they did change it last year. I don't know when, but last year when my cousin went to, like, I need to tell them about this money, 2024, and she was like, they told me that they don't do those anymore. They don't send those out unless they get a. And I'm assuming from something that I read, if they get something saying that you're not caring for the child or something, then they might send you something. But I don't know on the federal system. I'm speaking the federal system, Social Security Administration office. That's the federal system for work death benefits. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to say that, right? But I would not give Sonya my pet cat to keep. Okay. And I just, because
Attention span is very short, and
her judgment is not good because she's sitting,
that's
the
true.
fact that she's sitting up here with this dude who is uber guilty, whether he gets found guilty in a court of law or not, we see all the
Hmm.
evidence and what he say and how he do.
Yeah,
So your judgment is not well, and I wouldn't want you raising my pet roach. I'm sorry.
But you know
I
what
agree
else
with
I'm
that.
thinking about too, though? He keeps saying freedom is near, freedom is near, freedom is near, right?
But she was gonna scream.
Yeah, if this ninja said this shit one more time, he was working my damn nerves with freedom is near. Nick, freedom is not near. Okay, nowhere near your
He
future at
mean he
all.
gonna be going from Cobb County to prison. Is that the freedom?
I guess that's the freedom he's talking about. Freedom to be able to walk around the yard.
I
I
think he
guess.
was talking about setting himself free. Because remember, at one point he start well once it really set in, he started talking about, oh, I'm just out of here. I'm just done.
Yeah.
It's over with. And
He was
I
telling Dion
honestly,
his final resting
But wait, Shane. Let me, when she's finished saying that, let me just say why I feel like she want to get rid of this baby. But go ahead, Lady T Bug.
I was just gonna say, he was giving Dion his final resting instructions, like how he wanted to go and what he wanted to be.
Right. Put in the
Allegedly.
Florida water.
Don't
He
bring
want-
his ass down here,
He
please.
want to go to the green water over there by Lady T Bug house.
Please don't.
Get up
down
there,
there in
Dion.
Destin.
That is near me too. Please don't.
For real.
Destin.
You know.
Yes, Destin.
I'm like, for real, for real.
Because it's close to Georgia, right?
Yes,
Because
in Panama City.
Ooh, so you'll be able to go memorialize him whenever you feel like
Lord,
it.
Lord Jesus.
I
Why?
Cause you
honestly
know
believe
the
that.
fish gonna leave him in there, right?
We don't want
I
his
think
tainted ass back down here.
Right. But
I
what I
think
wanted to say is I feel like she probably, because he's saying freedom is near, so she probably, her conspiracy ass. She think that he's finna get out too, because she's basing it on what he's talking about, because she's always said he was innocent. So if he's gonna go to court soon, I got to get rid of this baby so I can, because once again he can't be around no aunts and babies. Okay. And so you got to get rid of everything that he can't be around. And what a secluded life y'all gonna live. He's not gonna be able to be around any kids. And so what you gonna do? You gonna put your family down for him?
yeah, girl, yeah.
Because that's
You
what's
know
gonna have to
these.
happen.
You know
My
these
man,
people
my
don't
man,
care.
my man, my
And
man,
what if
my
your
man.
grandbaby have a baby? Or Tomas, if they have babies, so y'all not gonna, he ain't gonna be able to see him.
That's on them and they babies. My man, my man, my man.
Mm,
Well,
okay.
she had the
I
kids
love you.
around IS. Don't she? Is she supposed to be around kids?
Yeah, they took that. They lifted that when the case was over. She just can't have any foster kids.
Nesto have faith. His lawyer won that argument, and he is a free man. Yeah, I guess. That's why I gotta go, y'all. I can't find. I don't know if Letita's still here. I can't find it. I gotta dig for it. The text before this. I can't find it.
From when the documents dropped.
Yeah, Latita said it. Look for. She told me the week to look for. I wrote it down.
Oh, look for those documents. But yeah, that's why she want to go ahead and get rid of that baby, and that's why she's getting tired of that baby. And and if she keep the baby, then we'll know that she really don't want him around. So we'll see what she do with that baby, because that baby is gonna make that determination of which way she's gonna go.
When he don't come out, she gonna keep the baby because she
Say when he don't
lonely.
come out.
She lonely.
She ready to move. That's what he said. You heard what he told her. She's still charged with harming the child. Yeah, I thought that's why she couldn't get the grandkids.
She can't. I thought. See, because she's not on the what's-a-majig list, and there's no what is it
Who
called?
charged with harming a child?
Angelica.
Angelica.
Oh, Angelica. Oh, okay. We switched.
But see,
Yeah, I kind of did that. I switched.
the conditions was that she couldn't be around any. It wasn't she couldn't be around any kids. It's she couldn't. I have to go look it back up again. But the
Okay.
conditions were not that she couldn't be around, because you got to look at the words. It wasn't that she couldn't be around. It was that she couldn't have any kids. But that was only for that case. But now, because those kids are in the system is checking. It ain't like a guardianship where she just roll up in there and say, "Hey, give me these kids." It's the system checking again, because where the girl at. So yeah, they gonna check to make sure they put them with somebody that can properly have them. That's why I said there are several different ways to go about it. And the safest way should be, air quotes, through CPS. Just in case you don't know the people. Like with Sonya, the CPS way would be the best way, because if I was somebody, it's a lay person, and I
Mm-hmm.
knew her and she was
Mm-hmm.
trying to get somebody's baby, I would make a CPS report just so they could check to make sure that the baby was going to be okay. Because the other ways that you go about getting guardianship, they don't check. But the CPS route is the, if you call, they don't do a check.
Mm-hmm.
And see, that's why Angelica couldn't get those kids, because if you got anything like that in your background, you can't get the kids. It don't even have to be a condition, that it just has to be a case. If you got a C abuse case where you was
Yeah.
found guilty and you got probation, or you was found not guilty, they're gonna say no, because at this time this happened, unless you can prove something differently. So they're not gonna put them with you. We gonna leave somebody else.
Well, what did she do to the kids?
I don't know, because I didn't really look that far,
That's
because
probably
I wasn't
still
that.
too, because it's kids.
Yeah, and I wasn't that interested, because I just saw
They'll check
something
it.
and I was like, I didn't know what happened, and
Mm-hmm.
I was just looking to see, like, because I actually thought it was the husband. I thought, because remember,
Okay.
somebody was saying that. I don't know if it was her or somebody else was saying that. So I was looking for the husband and came across that it was actually both of them, but it was her in the end. He got dropped and she the one went through the process. I cannot remember what happened at the end, but I do remember that she can't get them kids, because that's what made me, because I was wondering, like, why she can't get the kids, because he got a case. Because remember, the word on the curb was that he was the one doing all the messing with, or whatever was going on.
Mm,
And that's supposedly why she wasn't with him, allegedly. But then I was like, but why she can't get the kids? Because was she not
mm.
protecting them or something? Like, what was going on? So that's
Yeah.
what made me look.
Just
That's
And
what I heard
scandalous.
too, Nestos. Thank you.
Just scandalous. And then over there playing like she for the Lord. Okay, Lord gonna be like, okay, y'all, I'll book
They'll
with
take no
you.
matters towards you just speaking from
Yeah,
experience I
but
had from it. Okay.
they over there just calling his name and
MTA
using
is,
his
and this
name in
is
vain.
social worker month, so I give you a clap and a pat on the back, MTA. That's a difficult job.
for
Very.
real, not gonna
And
do it.
and, and I have a question for M Tate. M Tate, do you feel like CPS is being a little lax these days with giving these kids to especially the family members? Do you feel like the rules and regulations done changed and y'all done kind of, and I know you can't answer to the T or kind of give us a roundabout answer. Let's just put it like this. Are they a little bit less concerned about the children in your opinion
How about this
than what
question?
they
I
used
got
to
a
be?
question that she could answer that's kind of sounds like that.
Okay, put it in the
Is
right
it
context.
is it easier,
I
M
stay with these
tape?
healthers.
Yeah, because I know what she's saying, but we gonna put it a little nicer, okay? M tape. Is it easier for family members to get the children? I think I know the answer, but is it easier for family members to get the children than it is for a stranger to get the children?
Oh, okay. I dropped the link.
And I was thinking, because here I know of a girl that just went through a situation where instead of putting the kids in the system, they did what was called a safe plan, where where she wrote up a power of attorney for the kids and gave it over to
Mm-hmm.
the grandma, and the
Mm-hmm.
grandma took physical custody but didn't go for guardianship. It was just like a safe plan, because where they were wasn't
Safe.
proper. And in order for her to come back and get the kids, they discussed with the grandmother, like, it's your responsibility
Mm-hmm.
that when
Mm-hmm.
you release this power of attorney,
Mm-hmm.
it has to be proven that this is a safe place for them to be.
Mm,
And
Okay.
that was 3 years ago.
mm.
Never been released back. But
That's a good idea
Wow.
too, though.
it's
That's
called a
great.
safe plan. So they didn't
Yeah.
go into the foster care system.
Okay. I got my banner up. I'm thinking Nesto is working on a plea deal. Okay, with the time, sir, but I doubt if he get it. Hey,
Child,
MT,
he
thanks
ain't
for coming
YSL.
up. Nobody, I can see you,
Hi.
but I don't think nobody else can see
Hi.
you.
Thank
All right.
you.
Hey, M Tate.
Thank
Hi.
you.
The
Could y'all hear
skin
me?
is skinning. The skin is skinning.
Yes, yes,
Hi.
yes.
Go ahead, Shan.
Oh, she didn't hear the question? Oh, the question was, is it easier for family members to get kids versus a stranger when CPS is taking the kids?
Yes. Could you hear me, Sharon?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you fine, M Tate.
Okay. So it is easier for the family members to get the kids. We prefer that.
And that's why it looked like that. I said what I said. It ain't just lax. It just looked like that.
Because you look very relaxed to me now. Chillaxed. And it seemed like in Texas, and I know what I'm talking about because I done, I just let's just say I've heard a word or two. It's like it take a lot for them to get the kids these days. The kids have to go through everything for them to come to the system, for them to actually go take them. And it's like even when I be watching all of these shows, even with that girl, she was already in CPS, the one that had the horror.
Ruby,
No, no,
Ruby.
no, 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 the
Hmm.
one that I did the girl that left the 3 kids at home by themselves.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
That
Her.
was here.
Could
Yeah.
Yeah,
could
it's her thing.
everybody? I'm sorry, I was
Go.
getting like feedback, and I had to cut off close the YouTube and leave up StreamYard. Could y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
hear
we
you.
can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, to I didn't know if you heard me the first time, Shan, but yes, it's easier for family to get the kids. We still have to do the background check and all that good stuff. We prefer to place children with family. I tell people this all the time. Majority of your monsters are family members because our kids are
Hmm.
placed with family. That's your foster
Exactly.
parent. So when a lot of people tell us stuff about I'm afraid that they'll be with a stranger, and back in my mind, I'm like, I hope grandma, I hope granddad is good, I hope cousin so and so is good, because that's usually who abuses the kids in foster care, and that's what it's just from what I've seen, and for the many years that I've been doing this. So but if I can place a kid with the family members, I would.
Mhm.
That's
Okay.
it's easier. And as far as with Sonia, I personally don't think she has the kid. I can't say or I can't deny that I haven't tried to call over there and report, but I'm gonna tell you, I don't think
Yay, MJ.
I don't think she's with CPS. I think she's being watched. Like, hey, I'm gonna give you money on the side if you can watch the kids and stuff like that. Now, if CPS were to get involved, I will say this: they will do a whole background on
Mhm.
Sonya. If somebody report and say, hey, I got links to videos, because we get it all the time, we look at those things. We look at your social media. Like if they tell us, hey, this is what's being presented on social media, we do go, but we do look at that. Before we weren't allowed to, but now we do because social media is so prevalent. But it
Yeah.
all depends on the state that you're at and stuff. I tell and as far as guardianship, same thing. If you go through CPS, it is harder. It is
Okay.
better to me. I would, if I had to do it, it would have to be outside. You don't want us involved because we in your life for years. We're coming to your house. We checking cabinets. Like I check on the beds. You got a shed in the back. Open up that shed, and I'm coming unannounced. I may come at 10. I may come at midnight because you
Mhm.
just never know. You never know what these kids are going through. And for every kid on my caseload, I'm coming to your house.
Yeah.
I'm coming. I do. That's why I'm always in the chat saying, "Hey, I'm in the clouds," because I'm on my. I listen to y'all on my way to contact, where I'm
Okay.
going to see the kid and interviewing the child by themselves and all that stuff. When they're little, it's you need to really be there because they can't speak, so you're
Yeah.
their voice. I mean, I'm telling you, take the shirt off. I need to see if it's a scratch, and if it is, why is that scratch there?
Yeah.
It's like it's a lot that we go through. It is very hard. Usually when I hear stuff on CPS, I just unclick it because people have had bad experiences. So
Yeah.
I understand what Chick-fil-A was saying. Like people have. I see it. I've seen some of my coworkers. I'm like, come on, man, we can't be doing this. I see it. So it is a hard job, but it is something that that I just fell into after I got out of the military. And
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I truly love it. But I don't know about Sonia. Sonia,
She's
I don't
questionable.
know. If Nesto get out and that baby's around Sonia, I'm calling. I'm
You,
reporting. So I do watch and I pay attention and I, hear what's going on. But I don't know. With her, I'm pretty sure she's not in the system. Pretty sure that baby, both of those kids are not in the system
mm,
because she wouldn't, as foster. I don't know how Georgia runs, but in the state that I
mhm.
am, you can't show them kids on camera. You can't take pictures. They can't be on your social media. They can't be on nothing.
Mm.
Wow.
Nothing. Because you got to think about it. A lot of times when them kids are placed with other people, especially when they're not family members, you don't know if that birth parent is looking for those kids and try to come kidnap them. So, and it,
Oh
you can,
yeah.
Hmm.
that's what we think about. So you cannot do it until the kid is under your guardianship and or adopted. So, and that's how that wrote. Because I actually am an adoption social worker. So I work at
Okay.
CPS, but I'm the one that you never want to see. That means you ain't getting your kids back. I'm
Wow.
the one that, yeah, if your kids come see me, they ain't going. They either going to adopt. They're either going to go to a permanent placement where they just in somebody's home till they're 18, adopted, or they're going into guardianship. And anybody under the, and from my state, if you're under the age of 9 and under, you don't have a choice. You're getting adopted if you come
Okay.
see me in my section. But if you're over the age of 9, from 10 and up, you can say, nah, I'm just want to chill here in foster care. I ain't getting adopted. So then you will stay there till you're 18. So that's how it works in my state
Okay.
and everything. So that's all I got to say. But I got to go because I got
All
to get
right.
ready in the next 30 minutes. I got to go. And I'm in on the West Coast. So at 7 o'clock, I got to contact me. But I enjoy your show. I enjoy everybody that gets on the platform. Love
Mhm.
it.
Thank you, MT. I
Thank
appreciate it.
you.
Girl, thank you
No
for that
problem.
education. We appreciate that. You keep up the good work, Kim Tate, because you're doing some. I'm
I'm trying.
serious, baby. Keep up the good work. I love that military attitude, because I know all of them don't have that. And baby, I bet
No,
you,
they don't.
I bet you giving their ass the white glove treatment.
I do. I'll be like, when did you get this cat? When did you get this dog? Because you didn't tell me you had a cat or a dog.
They already
That
know.
Right.
part,
And
that
they
part. We need
probably
people like you
say,
in the system.
you got
Oh, we
MT.
look.
They got the rumors going around. And you got MT. You gotta have to do what you gotta do. You got
We look. They know.
to.
Oh, they know. When I come there, they already have the cabinets open, refrigerator,
Right.
because I need to see this food in there.
Yeah, Sergeant Tate
Yeah, they
coming over
know.
to the house today,
They
so
know
y'all
the
better get y'all.
routine.
Yeah, Sergeant Tate coming, baby. Y'all better get it together.
All righty, ladies. I'm gonna go ahead and listen to y'all from the clouds.
All right. Thank you again.
No problem. Bye bye.
I
Thank
love,
you.
I love having all these experts. That's the good part for this platform. We got all kind of experts. We got social
Mm-hmm.
workers, nurses,
Lawyers.
doctors, lawyers.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
only person we don't have is a preacher, and I can really be a pseudo preacher
Oh God.
since I was supposed
Alice
to.
still in here. Alice can go.
Oh yeah, Alice,
She
Alice.
I don't see her no more. She did say she was gonna be
Alice
in the
said she listening
background
in the
though.
class. But yeah, okay, we got Alice. Yeah. And I'll just take up the collection plate for Alice.
Thank you. Appreciate you,
You're
sister.
welcome. You're
Okay.
welcome. I want to do my part. I just want to do my little
I used to
part.
have another one on here, Kim. I hope she doing good. Kim was also a social worker. She came up before and spoke a while ago, but I have not
Hmm.
seen Kim. Hopefully
She
she's
was
doing
from the
good.
East Coast, somewhere in
Mm-hmm.
New York, New
New York
Jersey
or
area.
Jersey, yeah.
But
They're
I
about to
wish
go back
everybody
to
had that
Claudine.
attitude. I wish everybody had M Tate's attitude
Yeah,
that
cause
do work in that
she does
agency.
her job. She
Yeah.
does her
You can
job,
tell.
and that's
Yeah.
so hard to come by because, like she said, some of them just be all lackadaisical with these babies, and that's how
Yeah.
all this stuff happen.
They be burnt
Cause,
out too, and it's a
Right.
hmm
hard
But
caseload, and then they get, start cutting back, not showing up, and
well, they probably get burnt out like cops do. You
yeah.
see so much bad and you see so much, and, and
Mm-hmm.
and after a while you just go in and go clock in and get your paycheck. But that was just like that girl. I can't think of her name, and I did a damn show on her. The one that left them 3 kids.
In Pontiac. Yeah, I seen her.
Yeah,
Did you see her? She got in
her
trouble the
hearing.
other day. Did you see
Yeah,
that?
yeah, for
Yeah.
using the phone. Brittany is her name, and her name Brittany or something like that.
I don't know
But
her name,
but at
but
the
I
end of the day, y'all, she was
Pontiac.
CPS was in her life, and they didn't have M tape. They didn't have an M tape because her kids are under 9. Well, a couple of them were, and the other one was 13. It was 13, 11, and 9. But when she left them kids was like 5, 7, and 9. Okay, the 9-year-old was like 9. The 13-year-old was like 9 when she left him, and so they were all babies when she left the house. So how did CPS drop the damn ball on that? Is what I want to know.
I don't believe CPS was in her life. I believe because from what I've been seeing, I like I said, there's different stages and different plans. Like, and she had to go. She had to go, but you just triggered the question that I had for her was, do they do it like they do it here? Because here back in the 90s one of our CPS workers got unalived, so since then law enforcement goes with CPS now, so that's why another reason why I know a little bit more, because we would be briefed on cases and have to go in with them, and and go, like if they came and there was somebody in the court system, I would always be like, yeah, I'll go, to certain stuff, to go to the house with them because they needed somebody with that thing to go with them, because they unalived that lady because she was taking the kids. So here, the initial plan with these families is to keep them together. And based on your situation, that's why when you said it's hard for them to take the kids, it still is. Well, it ain't hard for them to take them, it's just hard, the plan that they execute. And I don't like it because if you're not an MT, you're not gonna evaluate. You're just gonna say, well, our process is to keep the family, our main goal is to keep families together. You know what I'm saying? But MT is going there, like she said, you got a cat. When you get a cat? But see, these people are like, okay, well, our goal is to keep the family together. So we're gonna try to do this first, instead of seeing how bad this situation is, and there's really nothing we can do for you. We just gonna take the kids. Cause you ain't no saving grace in this situation. And that's the problem. We need a lot of MTAs across this country when dealing with these babies, because most of often than not, like she said, they are the little ones who really can't tell you the situation. And I believe that's what happened with this girl, because I believe that now that you say that, because I always wonder, how did she get this nice place and how was she paying the rent? What they do is they'll set you up with a house. They'll give you furniture and all this stuff. They get you refrigerator, stove, all this stuff, and help you in your first month or so, or whatever, 60, 90 days, to get you, quote unquote, on your feet. And if it looks okay, they dip out. And see, with her, the reason why I believe she wasn't caught up with is because the kids switched schools. And in the switching of the schools, both schools dropped the ball, because there should be a process that says, I received the records, the kids are now enrolled. And there should be a process that says, the kids have left, are they there? Because the schools lost track of the kids too, because here, just like M. Tate is a mandatory reporter, like she said, if that baby was with science, she saw something, she's a mandatory reporter. She actually has to report that that baby is not in a safe position, because that's her, that's a duty. But here, people drop the ball moving along services, but CPS was doing their quote unquote process and setting her up for success. Because it took me a minute to figure out how she was able to get this nice place. Because I'm like, that's a nice place.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody that's moving like she moving don't usually have a place like that, and in that area, quiet, nice, lily clear area, because most of her neighbors were clear. So it was like, okay, how, you know, but I believe that they did that plan where we're trying to keep families together. And she should have been evaluated, because this seemed like her mental health. Because watching those hearings, I'm like, is she okay?
Well, she act like she was okay on social media the way she was flexing.
I'm just when she talks in them hearings, I'm like, something ain't right there. And then for her to be calling the family members where the kids was at, talking about she didn't understand. You understood you weren't supposed to have contact with the family member or the kids because she said, how can you call your family member that? And see, this is another motherly parental thing that I can't understand. How can you call the places where your kids are? Call the place where your kids are and not say how they doing or not want to know how they doing.
Right.
So I'm not gonna call, even though you wasn't supposed to be calling in the first place.
Well, her lawyer tried to cover up for her though. And y'all, we talking about that girl that left those kids at home by themselves
Pontiac, Michigan.
in Pontiac, Michigan. Yeah, when she left the kids at home for 5 years, and they was and all she was doing was sending DoorDash over there, go check on them once a year or something
It
like
was
that.
4 because it was after COVID. It was 4. Oh,
For
I'm sorry for saying that. I'm sorry. C19. It was 4.
okay.
It was 4. It was going on 4 years because
Well, 9
he
wasn't
was no, he wasn't that young. He was like 11.
it? 11.
They were a little bit older than what you said,
Yeah, Kelly
but
Bryant. Kelly Bryant is her name.
yeah, it was going on 4 years. And the only reason why they ended up coming over there is because she stopped paying the rent in October.
Buckwheat. And they
Because had
always
she
get the
not stopped paying the
landlord.
rent in October,
And you know what? Shout out to these landlords. Shout out to some of the damn landlords for getting some of these criminals off the streets because it seemed like that's the only way we can get some of these people off the streets. But it's too many kids, in my opinion, falling through the
Yeah.
cracks. And I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you another a reason how these kids fall through the cracks, and that's with that damn homeschooling.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, they use that when these people saying they want to put these kids in homeschooling, and I don't have a problem with kids being homeschooled. I feel like you could teach your kid way more
Mm-hmm.
than the classroom can. But it's a lot of these people, under the guise of homeschooling, and they're doing things to these children. So I don't know if it's a good thing or not.
I think that's a state by state because here our homeschooling is actually more rigorous. Because my cousin homeschooled my other little cousin, she was a little actor or whatever. So she homeschooled her and she was like, they want to know your curriculum. You got to tell them everything. And I don't know if that's a state, I think that's a state by state thing because like you gotta give your it's almost like you a teacher, you become a teacher for real, because you gotta give them your curriculum, you gotta and then like this skating rink around the house around the corner from my house. I was like, what's all these kids doing here in the middle of the day? Come to find out, that's their activity. They have to do so many activities a week for homeschools. So they give them like it's like free or either it's a dollar. It's really either free or very low. I can't remember, but they go twice a week. They get twice a week at the skating rink, certain days, certain times to do what they do in the daytime. It's their activity because recess and all that stuff. So here it's a little vigorous, but I don't know about other states, just here, because I think
Yeah.
that's different depending on your school
Yeah,
system
but do
in
they
your
actually
state.
have to see the child? Because that's what I'm saying. Under the guise of homeschooling, a lot of these children are being looked over, and that's when a lot of this AB is happening to a lot of these children because they're keeping them at home for homeschool. What was the crazy clear lady name that had all them kids in Arizona? Not her name, not
Ruby, wasn't it? I
yeah,
just said it
Ruby.
earlier,
Yeah,
Ruby.
somebody, Ruby, somebody. You remember her kids were homeschooled, and that's all I'm saying. A lot of times they're using homeschool to do whatever they want to these kids, and homegirl Kelly,
Yeah, but you still gotta
she
turn
just
in
wasn't even sending her kids to school
you
at
still gotta
all.
turn in they shot records and physicals here,
Yeah,
like you do at the schoolhouse. But
But
Kelly,
We have Florida virtual school here for K
hmm
through 12, and they basically give you the curriculum. I think they have a teacher that will come on there, but again, it's still the parent, responsibility to, make sure they keep up with their work, do their homework, do whatever assignments it is, but it's through the school system.
yeah. Look what they have many faces. Look what she just wrote in the chat, and so that's all I'm saying. They using this homeschooling as a shield
To
to
abuse
yeah
kids,
to
yeah.
abuse these kids, and it's crazy. It seemed like they should have to show the kids on camera. They need to do some type of proof that these kids are fine.
I know
But in
someone who was
but in my
upset.
opinion, these kids just don't have a chance these days. Seem like to me.
Yeah.
They started prosecuting social workers here. When if you are grossly negligent, like I don't know if y'all remember some years ago the freezer kids, the freezer the lady who was living with kid in the freezer and then try to turn around and say that she did something to the little boy, that's why she unalived her, and then she was in the freezer, and again the school didn't report that the girl wasn't there, so CPS was actually in her life, and that worker got charged because she was lying and was grossly negligent about going out to the house and all that stuff. And because when you go out to the house, like MT said, you're supposed to see the dang on kids.
So they got
And
her for falsifying the documents.
yeah, falsifying the
Also,
documents and child endangerment. It
What are
happened a
they
couple
doing with
times
the
here.
lady with the kids in the van? Are they still trying to prosecute her? Because
I
didn't she have
forgot to
a
look it up. I gotta look it up.
yeah,
what happened with her worker?
they still doing an investigation on her.
Okay.
But they also
No,
gave
they
her
done with the
they gave her a
investigation.
house.
I said what I said. They done with the investigation. The police requested a warrant for her, but I don't know what it is because it's not public information if the prosecutors don't or the judge don't
Mr.
sign off
Michelle,
on the
yeah.
warrant and the prosecutors don't prosecute her. So we won't see it until till the judge sign off on the warrant. But this was last week and I meant to look it up.
Mm-hmm.
Lady T Bug, if I don't tell you tomorrow, remind me. If I don't tell you
Okay.
tomorrow what happened,
Uh,
remind me. Cause I gotta
yeah, it
look it
does
up.
happen. Yeah, I wouldn't even send my daughter to a home daycare. Um, I don't care if it was a family member. No. I want her to be surrounded with people. I homeschool my daughter's children because she has end stage cancer and we just didn't want to risk her health. So we just keep the children in a bubble, but teachers require the children to be seen. Yeah, I've never done homeschool before ever. I wouldn't do it because I work all day and I won't want to go home and do that. But yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
I'm sorry to hear about your daughter, Nestos.
What happened to her daughter?
She said her daughter had, did she say end stage cancer or something like that?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh,
Yeah,
I hate
sorry to
that.
hear that. Yeah.
Mm.
But
How we get to this gruesome topic?
I don't know. You
She
know.
started talking about the baby, and y'all said, I don't like to talk about the babies. I hate seeing kids on the thumbnails, and then it just kind of, I be feeling like that's too much, but that's just
We
me.
got to figure it out. We was trying to figure out if that's her grandbaby or is that a side baby. We trying to figure out where this baby come from.
I feel like it's a family. I feel like it's a family baby too.
I feel like it's her great grandbaby, and she don't want to be old, and she don't want to tell nobody. So I'm gonna digress on that though. It all come out in the wash.
It will, it
And
will.
that's my own conspiracy. There ain't nobody saying nothing like that. That's just me saying it.
But
Well,
it was a good, we always,
she
venture
a
off
damn
and
conspiracy
then we'll bring
theorist.
it back.
Listen, she's a conspiracy theorist. Why I can't be one? Like, if she want to
She even
shoot
done
out,
converted buckwheat into being one.
right?
Shoot, what you talking about?
She sends out conspiracies every single time we hear her. So if we got one against her, then so be it, because that's what she is. So we can't beat her. So we got to join her
Lord have
when it comes
mercy.
to the conspiracy theories.
And not. Do y'all have anything to say about the first lady, Miss Thirst Trap, that pow the lady? Y'all didn't
I
say
didn't
anything
even
about
see that. I didn't see that. I came in at the end. You was talking about that.
Yeah,
okay.
and I was driving to go get me some food, but
What you had to eat, girl?
I had some fish and some okra.
You think
Ooh,
Sonya lives with Sydney?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah. And somebody said, was that you, Sharon? understand how can she know how she can afford. You were talking about Kelly Bryan, how she can afford that nice apartment. But to me, Sonia's apartment is nice too, and she said it was brand new. But of course, she had to say something negative about it. It's made cheaply. You know, the
She
materials
can't
ain't
help
that good.
herself.
Yeah, you know,
But
Yeah.
I
she got
don't
to
think
throw
she
some
can
salt
afford
on
to
it.
live in Atlanta though. In my opinion, knowing the people that I know in Atlanta and how much they pay for rent, I don't think that she can afford to live in Atlanta. Now, is she living outside Atlanta? Maybe. But I
Yeah,
don't, because I
but
don't know about outside Atlanta, but I know some college students that live. Remember where she said she lived?
uh-huh.
She can't afford to live there.
Yeah,
Cause
but if you
my
got three adults paying rent, you can. Because she said somebody else, one of their friends, they got some guy. Remember when she was on the tablet, she said some guy was living with them. Then you got her and you got Sydney living there. So that's three incomes. So if y'all all putting y'all money together, yes, you can live there.
but I think she living
Mm.
with Sydney. I don't think she paying for nothing. I don't think she, in my opinion, I don't think the heifer can afford to pay for
They
nothing,
said that's fit in the
especially
apartment. Period. That's what B
right.
Will say.
Especially if she on SSI. Because if y'all notice, and this is just me playing detective investigator, she's never in a room. When she do anything video, she's always in the living room area. Now, who spend that much time in a living room area and never goes to another room, especially if it's just you and you got a whole apartment? You always in the living room area.
I am in my den.
Yo, den, just what you just said. Yo, den,
Yeah.
not the living room. She's always on that couch. That's her couch. That's her space. Cause Sydney say, "Don't be all over my house. This your space."
Mm, maybe she ain't even got a room. Maybe the living room is her room.
That's what I'm saying. This your space, the living
Yeah.
room.
Yeah. I can see that.
Because
Because when
yeah,
she first started, remember she always said she was in that one room, so we all thought she was like in a hotel or something, or she was
Mm-hmm.
when she was in Florida. Remember,
Hey,
she always
Latoya.
said, "I'm in my room. I'm in my room." So
because
we
she was
all,
living with her sister.
oh,
Good
okay,
night, Esau. Yeah, you know they were roommating together.
because she was
But
always in her room
really, she
then.
And
was
then she
living with her
left her.
sister.
I believe she left her high and dry down there too. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, because she just up and left, and Buckwheat didn't even want her to come to Atlanta. He was shocked. You moving down here for real? You serious about that, ain't you? Because all of a sudden, remember, I want to move down there. I remember she just started hating Miami. Everything was just horrible in Florida
Now
for her.
she want to come back because the crime ain't bad and we don't have Fonnie. It's like, girl, hush. You complain too damn much. She's sleeping on the couch, Latoya.
I agree with you, Latoya. She's sleeping. That is her room, and she got one of them partitions when she get dressed, or either go to the restroom. But yeah, she ain't got her own room, in my opinion. And
Mm-mm.
her and that baby got a pull out couch that they slim quick.
That's why she always got her
I'm just
granddaughter.
letting
That's
them
how she
run
pay.
rampant,
That's how
y'all.
she pay her rent. That's how she pay her rent, girl. She rips and runs for the grandbaby. That's how you pay your rent. You my daughter's chauffeur, nanny slash
She
chauffeur
could have
granny.
bought her damn grandbaby a car. She wasn't tricking off money with Nesto being so
Right.
damn thirsty. I'm sorry. Like, y'all, all that money, she could have got her little shit. She probably still look like she got a car herself, but I'm just saying she could have got the little baby a car for about 7 to 8K.
Her grandbaby, hell, she ain't even got no car, do she?
I don't know. I just see
Nope,
him
because she was
talking
looking
about the
for the Mini
Remember, she
Cooper.
was looking
Remember?
for a Mini Cooper. Yeah, she got to crawl before she walk. Hell,
what
she need
happened.
to
What
get her
happened?
own
She
wheels.
don't need no damn car. She could have got that for the baby.
I told you she was rich. Them cars, them little electric cars that she had or whatever. And remember, she ain't charged the car up in a while. Because remember, at first she was, I gotta go charge the car up. I gotta go
Yeah.
down. That's why she was on that scooter. Let her tell the story. She had to charge the car up and then she ride home on the scooter. Now we ain't heard her say now time that she's gonna be she's going to the charging station.
Yeah, I mean, like even when she was going down there to the jail, them last ones we did,
Mm-hmm.
she was talking about look like getting a rider, waiting on somebody to come,
They
pick
dropped
her
me
up or
off and they
something.
pick it. Yeah, they Tomas
Mm-hmm.
dropped her off and he went to the barber shop and then he had to come back and pick her up. So
Right.
right.
Yeah, so she ain't had probably a car in a little minute.
Well, maybe her car is wrapped because she always says she get the car wrapped. So
Oh
maybe her little
God.
let your car wrapped up, let her tell the story. And
Chum.
it's in Florida. So
Sure.
Cause she had to
Stop
fly.
lying, helpful.
She had to fly down here to be with her man with her backpack.
Oh my God, I cannot. Okay, last thoughts, y'all. Put your last thoughts in the chat, ladies. Vicky she must be in there cleaning up because her mommy coming. She gonna
I'm
got
here.
dust on us. Oh, they go Vic to
Oh,
the
hey
bell.
Vicky. I didn't know
I
you
was
were
gonna
still
say
here.
Vicky over there cleaning up. She making sure her mommy don't say Vicky, it's dust over here.
Girl,
Yeah, cause
you
her mama
already
coming with
know.
the white glove too. She like imitate. She coming with that white glove, baby. Like I would if I went to my daughter's house.
Let's
But I'm
see.
gonna
She had a
digress.
2008 Toyota IQ. Now she has tax money and she's looking for a cheap car. That's so showing out in the chat today.
Nesto, what job she had to get? Did she work long enough to get damn income tax? I'm just saying that. Who she putting on there as a dependent? That baby?
Yep, that's exactly what she doing.
Well, my last thoughts,
hmm
just in regards to the text message. Well, the first case.
hmm
Listen, ladies, get the story before you start swinging. If that
I
man
think
ain't
she
your,
was a side chick, not a side chick, a jump off Vic.
she she sound like she was a jump off. And if you don't know his kinfolk, the people that he lets in his car, because a lot of people don't let just anybody in their car, um, then you're probably not that person. You're not his main chick. And if he been playing you to the left, don't go out there swinging because now you done got caught up and about to serve 5 to 7 or five
Mm.
to ten. And you lucky if you're gonna get like a nice little plea deal. Hopefully you're a first time offender and you didn't. No, I'm sorry. Never mind. Wait a minute. That lady got passed away, huh? The person that she hit, did she pass away?
Lady T
I
Bug.
don't know. I don't know because she probably stepped away, y'all. I don't really know Vicky because like I said, I was
Yes,
driving.
yes, I was in the kitchen. Yes, she
Oh,
Okay.
I'm
did.
sorry. Okay. Now, baby, you done finished your life off for somebody who probably didn't even claim you on Instagram, Facebook. Um,
Community.
he didn't even claim you. So, like, this is these young folks out here. I mean, they're around my age bracket, but still, some of us just this 80s and 90s and even 2000 people, we run too quick swiftly off of emotions. And I am an emotional person. I am a crybaby, but damn, I know. And I hate rejection myself. I really do, which is kind of like why I hesitate to date. I do hate like rejection. But if he don't want you, he don't want you. Or if he ain't answering your calls, just do like the rest of us do. Blow him up, blow up his phone or call his phone a bunch of times, and then if he block you, he block you. It is what it is. But learn that lesson. If you get blocked, you just get blocked and move on to the next. There is no man out there that unless there has to be some serious circumstances that you would just do something like that. She's stupid. I mean, she might get lucky and get like a deal or something, and maybe get an opportunity to come out of jail. But that lady, his cousin, is gone, and that's wrong. And it just move off of strategy and not emotion, especially when it comes to relationships. Because nowadays, more so now in this social media era, men are moving on to the next. And if you feel so insecure that you have to go chase him down in his car and take a weapon with you, you are out of your mind. You shouldn't be dating at this present time. As far as these text messages go, Nesto is out here. He windmilling for himself, baby. He is windmilling.
What he said,
Um,
Vic, he said, shoot, he had the best conversations with himself. I'm probably not saying it how he said it, but true.
he's out here talking about AI and there ain't no more free lunches and 401ks are gone and Social Security's gone. I mean, he's just thinking about things that he don't even qualify for. He just
I'm laughing, Vicky.
these are things he would never see if he were free. I mean, I'm sure he could find, if he and Erica was still in business, he could find a way to get some Social Security or get somebody's 401k. But he's not doing well mentally, and I can see it in the text messages. He's not doing well mentally, and it doesn't help that this woman is the only his really main point of contact. And I'm still trying to. I don't know how to search Fulton County's inmate records because the person that I found who he got her sending books to is there with him, but it's through Fulton.
Yeah, the same way he is.
I don't. How do you find like it's not? I don't understand this. I don't understand. It just
That's the
says
same way that he is. He's in Cobb, but he is property of Fulton. So
yeah,
it's the
but
same
I'm
thing.
I'm trying to find his charges. Is what I was trying to find. So
Okay. Uh,
if you
I have to
find
play with it and then I'll
yeah,
see.
because it's not from what I'm searching. It's it's not pulling up for me.
Hey,
Or
Bank.
it's I'm gonna just do yeah. So anyway, but yeah, he ain't doing too good mentally. I'm just saying, like he ain't men's ain't men's no more. Just put it like
I
that.
hate you.
Men's
Real
ain't.
quick, this is a picture of the lady, the cousin that lost her
Aw.
life, and that's her husband. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of the guy. And I did look up the car next door. This car too small, baby. I'll be claustrophobic up in here.
It looked like a little electric scooter.
Girl, I'm gonna have to pull it up. I'll pull it
So
up.
so the one that unalived her is her cousin?
No, the guy that she was in the car with was
Uh-huh.
her cousin. I guess she thought this was maybe his new girlfriend or something.
Oh, okay.
So her and her cousin were in the car together. They were on their way going to dinner to meet up with other family members, and she pulled up and blocked them in, kind of like ambushed them, and shot her and killed her.
Oh my
I
God.
found it, Lady T Bug.
What?
Okay.
What you found, girl?
I found the guy. Never mind.
Oh, you sent it to me.
Okay.
Well, my final, are you done with your final thought, Vicky, or you need some more?
Sorry, I got lost in my train of thought.
You were
Yeah,
talking about
just
Nesto in his own world.
yeah, he really is in his own world, and it does not help that she is not much of a motivation. She thinks she's a motivational speaker, but she really just all she does is just bring him misery. It just keep telling him the worst things possible to bring, I guess to make him, maybe in her way is to make him feel like he's not alone, but really it's just I don't know. It just is to
It's
it's just
depressing.
it's more than depressing. It's like who don't nobody want to hear that all damn day. Like give him something. I know he doesn't want to hear it. He wants to commiserate with her, and that's why he chose her. But give him something else. I know that's why he got frustrated with Shirley because Shirley wouldn't like just listen to him whine. But he is miserable, and she just living her life. This is the best time of her life right now. She may be having trouble with that little girl's mama, but and the little baby, but she gets to be miserable with somebody. And then she gets to be on a tablet with him. He gets to tell her that she's pretty and compliment her nails and then tell her he can't wait to see her hair done. And she sends him pictures. But all that's going to come to an end soon, baby. By the end of the year, he should be, so whatever's going to happen. By the end of the year, he ain't going to be in Cobb County anymore. I tell you that much. I don't believe so. I think he's either going to be shipped or
Set
he's
free.
gonna be really, yeah, he's gonna be set free, shipped or set free. And if he's set free, it might be a week, might be 2 weeks that he could stay. He can't even stay with her. God dang it, never
Oh
mind.
no, I didn't mean that set free. I was talking about the real, what we believe his set free is.
Yeah, free or dead, free or dead. And then and also he could really he might bunk up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's the set free I was talking about.
yeah. I mean, that's what the this is my last thought. I said what I said, and I talked about it. Like I do think he has a little bit of depression. Um, so I think that that's why they have coddled him so much, and why he's been in jail, because they don't want him to do any to harm himself. And he could he could possibly, if they tell him like these are your terms, and he don't want to serve that time. At this point in his life, he knows he can't get out. He's 60 years old. If he's lucky, he has about a good 15, maybe 20 years left.
Hmm.
If he gets serves that time and he gets out, he knows nobody's around. Shirley may not even be around. God willing, she is, but he can't even. He might be. He could get lucky and come back and say, "Well, let me take care of you your last years." But no, well, she still got a young daughter, and her young daughter might come through and push him down the stairs, just like get out the way. So I think that he's at that point of where he's just making his little peace. He's making his peace with God, and he is just like, okay, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. But I do think he's losing it. But this was fun. I enjoyed this. I really did enjoy this
I
because
know. I said I got to get this from a girl, but I got to find the other ones. I thought I had them. I got to look my damn. I got to pull it up. Vicky, I
I'm
can't find him. Where you found him at?
in at Fulton County.
Oh, I thought you was trying to help me find the guy. I saw
Yeah,
him.
yeah, I did. Let me
Not
send you the.
him.
Oh, who?
The guy that old girl went crazy about. I was trying to find a picture of him.
Oh, girl. Okay,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
I thought that's
S-
who you was talking about. I got you.
Send me the link to that article, and I
I
could try
will.
to find. But yeah, I. But this is the feelings that he's having is probably the feelings that these women had, like
Mm-hmm.
losing all their money, the
Mm-hmm.
feeling of desperation, not being able to not knowing what's the next thing that's going to happen for them, not knowing when they're going to see any, they're not going to see any money back, but just this is probably the desperation that they felt and had, and him just being in there like, oh man, why I got to be held accountable. So that's it. Thank you,
Thank
Lady
you,
T Bug.
Vicky.
M Tate, thank you for your expertise. Shan, I said what I said. Everybody in the chat, everybody have a good evening.
Thank you, Vic. Enjoy time with your mom.
Thank you.
Thank you, sis, little sis. Oh, poor little
I
Tink.
said what I said. The car's up here. This car too small.
I seen it. Yeah, it looked like that
That was
scooter
that's
she
her
got.
car.
Nesto said this is what she had.
It's a little
I
bit bigger than her scooter that she driving.
don't.
You know what they did? Who I forgot who it was. Somebody was up there at the jail. It was I haven't seen them in here in a while, the chat in a while, but it was somebody who snapped the pictures of her walking out in them baggy Daisy Dukes, and they watched her. They didn't take a respectfully they didn't take a picture of her car, but they saw her get into her car, and it was like it was a little fart box.
Oh, this
Well, that's
car
what
is too
size she
small.
need because she ain't but what 3.5, 3 feet 5 or something like
Girl,
that.
that's
So
a
she have to
fart.
be able to see over she barely probably could see over the wheel. So she needs something like that.
That's what my grandma called fart box. So fart box. You can't if you fart, you can't blow the air and make the
It's a
smell go
clown
away.
car. I'm
Right.
sorry. I'll be scared to be in this car.
Right. If I got in there, because I'm 5'8", so hell, I be to bump my head on top of the ceiling. So ain't no way.
I mean,
And bumping my legs, my knees and shit. I be taking these blood thinners. I be having lumps all on my knees and everything. Ain't no way in the world I can fit in this little car.
that's the perfect size car. Like for somebody, I don't like small cars
That's
like
too
that.
small.
I like I like a mid-sized SUV, which is what I have. But yeah, but that's a
It
I'm
look like an
serious.
oversized scooter. It really do.
If you pass gas in
You're
there,
like a go
mm-mm.
kart. Yeah, that's too small.
Yeah, go kart. That's exactly what it looked like. A damn go kart. But hey, it is what it is. It's what she can afford, and she was proud of it or what have you. But poor little Tink Tink, he figured out his fate, and he finally calmed down, and he finally realized he ain't getting there. Freedom ain't coming tomorrow. And I don't know why he keep texting that shit. He know good and well he ain't finna get out no time soon. And all that is wishful thinking. All that shit is wishful thinking. He know good and well. He probably got maybe 5 seconds of his time that they gonna give him off of his record, because at the end of the day, buddy, you probably got a couple decades that you're gonna be in there, so you may as well go ahead and settle in and settle down. And so it is what it is. I have no sympathy for him. I don't care how sad he act, how sad he look, how humble he trying to act like he is. Because he's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. If you let that ninja out tomorrow, the destruction will be devastating to everybody in the United States, because he wasn't just in Georgia committing crimes. Keep in mind what he had, about a 10 or 15 state crime spree that he was doing.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, Shannon, 10 or 15 state
That's why
crime
it's a
spree.
Rico.
Yeah, that's why it's Rico. Allegedly.
Okay,
And so,
allegedly.
yeah, allegedly. And so,
Thanks, Vic.
if they do send him down, I hope they send him to like an onion field or a potato field, somewhere he got to get down on his hands and knees and work real hard. Don't let him, like I said last night on Vicky's thing, don't let him work in the kitchen or nothing. I want him to go out there in the fields and work, and let him think about all the error of his ways, of all the ways that he devastated 99 people that we know of, or 100 people that we know of, because it's probably a lot of more victims that we know not of. Okay. And so these are the brave warriors that came forward, to say that he did something to them. Who know? It's just like somebody that do stuff to kids. It ain't the first time, and it ain't gonna be their last time. As long as they out there free, they'll keep doing it over and over again. And that's how he was. Okay. He's been a criminal we know at least about 30 years of his life. Okay. That's on file. That's on paper. You've been a criminal for at least 30 years. So look at all the people that you don't cross paths with, and all the devastation and destruction that you've caused people. And so, yeah, no sympathy, and freedom ain't coming tomorrow. And little Scooter, you got what you get, and that's what you get for trying to take somebody's husband. Okay. And so you getting used and abused. It's not much. You spending a quarter at a time, but nevertheless, you still spending these quarters so y'all can talk all day and all night, just so you can hear an affirmation about how cute your nails and ponytail is. And yeah,
Zero sympathy. Zero. They say preach. I said what I said. He said, he did say he gonna be out there in the cotton field. He gonna be picking cotton.
Yeah, I hope he do. I hope he be picking cotton or something.
He ain't gonna make it, baby.
Well, he'll be all right. He will be just fine. He's stronger than y'all think he is. Okay, don't y'all buy that about him and his kidney problems and blood pressure problems. There's a lot of folks in jail got a lot of issues. There's folks in jail.
I don't believe him. I don't believe him.
I don't believe him either. I don't believe him either. The only reason why he probably got problems is because of that LV. So once again, you didn't even have to have those problems if you didn't have that black bag. So really, you caused all of this on yourself. All your hardships, heartaches, and pains. All of this is because of who? You. And you heard what his boy told him today. You the reason why you in jail. Don't be trying to get mad at your wife because of the choices that you made. You made these choices. And so, the Scooter, you made this choice to pick him up. And so I don't feel sorry for you with that baby, because you getting paid to keep that baby, allegedly. Okay. And if you ain't getting, because I can't see you keeping it for free. You don't seem like you that free-hearted, in my opinion. And if you got enough strength and enough energy to spend all your time and money on this ninja, then you got enough time to keep that baby. And that's it. Go for it.
Thank you. I said what I said.
You're welcome. And y'all can put y'all collection in the plate.
Pass it down to the middle of the aisle, the inside of the aisle.
Oh my God. I cannot.
Oh, I needed this. Thanks, guys. I guess it's my turn.
It is your turn.
I'm not preaching tonight because I
Okay.
don't think I
You
have
don't
a
in the mood?
voice. I don't think I have the voice for a sermon tonight. So
Okay.
I will just say that this was actually funny. Y'all had me laughing, and I did come on the end of your conversation about the girl, and I was just trying to piece things together. And now that Vicky said what she said, I get it. And you said it earlier. I wish that women would figure it out that unless you know the woman that's cheating with your boyfriend, husband, or whomever, you shouldn't be charging at them. You shouldn't even be addressing them. You should be addressing him or her, whatever situation you're in, male or female, because that other person did not engage in a relationship with you. They didn't promise you anything. The
Right.
person you with did. So that's who you should be engaging with if you're going to engage with somebody, even if it's worth engaging. Because sometimes it's worth just saying, and you can have that ninja and walking away. I think that'll hurt more than engaging. But sometimes, we hot headed and we need to engage. Because I'm not gonna say I ain't never engaged, okay? But I ain't never engaged with no female about no dude. I can tell you that much. But I have engaged with a ninja about a ninja's actions, okay? So all I'm gonna say is make sure you're approaching the appropriate person on that end. And you don't end up in prison over some cheating scallywag that's gonna be with another warm body tomorrow while you locked up in jail
Mhm.
with three
Mhm.
hots and a cot on a steel slab for the rest of your life. So
Mm.
that's that on that. Like Nesto, because in my opinion, Nesto leaving jail one or two ways: on a gurney or in a body bag.
Ooh,
Either way.
ooh.
I don't think there's any other way for him because he's guilty. In my opinion, he's guilty, 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 guilty. And I can't wait till June when we get some movement on this case. Cause I'm like, y'all ain't gonna drop no more documents. Can y'all give us some? We out here starving. Can we
He
get
checking.
something?
He checking. Any updates?
Can we
Any
get
updates?
something? Can we get something? You know what I'm saying? But I'm just happy. I honestly, I've never been one to like prey on somebody's downfall or laugh at it, because I've seen people unjustly, like they always talking, get done in. But this right here is so hilarious and so entertaining because he deserves everything that he's getting right now. And anybody that your own family is not reaching out to you, period, because we never hear him talking about his family, and we never ever heard his kids say anything other than my mama Dion, my mama said hi, or my mama said how you doing, keep your head up, whatever. Don't drop the soap, whatever. But none of your family members really mess with you. That's why there's nothing out there for you. So before I lose my voice, I will get out of here and I will say, nasty. They call you nasty. You got what you
Mud out here in
deserve,
the streets.
nasty. Bye, guys. Nice talking to y'all. Thank you, Lady T Bud. Bye.
All right, all right. Thank you, Shan. Thank you, M. Tate. Thank you, Vic to the Veil, for being my co-host. Y'all know Vicky loved to do the messages, and I promised I was gonna get them to her, and we just decided to do it today because mommy's in town and she gonna have time for us this weekend. Thanks. I said what I said. I think I missed you when I was thanking everybody into the damn chat, baby. Here on the front porch, I was holding it down. Y'all kept me snickering and grinning. Couldn't really focus on them words because I was trying to see what y'all was talking about. But I enjoyed myself, guys. A little different from us listening to the calls and reacting because we haven't done the messages in a minute. But hopefully y'all were entertained. I will see y'all tomorrow. Okay, I'm off tomorrow, so that means I may pop up, while you guys are at work. I don't know because I don't have no content right now. But be on the lookout. I love her scooter. Her scooter voice. Vicky loves to do her voice, and I can't talk like Nesto now. I can't do it, but sure. Good night, Jay Blake. Good night, everybody, and I appreciate y'all. I really do. All right, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm still tickled. Oh, I gotta do my Aries birthday. I don't want y'all talking junk about me. Uh-oh, I see another comment. Let me see. Good night, cross country cruise her. Good night, Shan. What about the twin brothers? Oh, yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I was talking to somebody about that earlier today. Real. I know that the guy took the pictures and I guess he must have sold them. I'm thinking the officer. I did see that, but I don't really know too much about the twins. Right now, it's like a conspiracy that something may have happened to them, and it wasn't an unaliving situation. You know, by self. I'm trying to be creative with my words. Good night. Good night. We'll talk about them tomorrow. I'll write it down, Real. Bye, y'all. That's Nesto laughing at us talking about him while reading his damn text messages.